Welcome, my friends. It's Friday. Shout out to everybody hanging out in the chat. It's amazing seeing all of you loading in early. We're going to be grinding those Conquest matches. We have a lot of gold tickets we're going to want to convert, and then we also have infinite tickets. If we feel like the decks are deserving of infinite, we're going to go in there. But basically, we're going to use gold as our proving grounds now. No long format here. No fighting all the way up like we did last stream. I've got two decks that are really able to highlight the new OTA changes. We have this Absorbing Surfer deck, which I think is just disgusting. Oh, man. Absorbing Man on the Brood, Absorbing Man on the Ironheart, Absorbing Man on the Surfer, Absorbing Man on the Hazmat. Basically, we're able to cut the mystique from what had been run in this deck, and we get way more flexible. It's a major upgrade running the Absorbing Man now. And then we have this one that I'm lovingly calling Better Cards that I had a deck showcase for earlier this morning, which is still like really good. I don't know. There's so much flexibility here in the good cards archetype that might not be its final form, but it's a very good form. It's a very good form. Oh, Shape War is here. We got Urko as well. Let's go. Mr. Nerd, Unsolved Mystery, Ed, Joseph. Who else? Alec, Dorn, Brent, Feck, Torin, TJC. Everybody's here. Grizzly, great to see you as well. All right, let's dive in with the Absorbing Surfer. Oh, great. More Jeff. All right, listen, Rich. If you have a better substitution, we'll make it. I mean, we could run like Ham. Do you just want to see more Ham instead of Jeff? Ahmed, great to see you. Tim. Oh, we got Urko working on the commands. Let's go. I mean, yeah, there's so many good plug-and-play 2-costs. You could run the Mirage. You could run the Spider Ham. Those are probably the foremost. There isn't a substitution. That is a problem. Yep, man. I hope that Jeff drops down to Series 4. I hope that Jeff and Iron Lad drop down. Because, I don't know. I'm just tired of getting the comments of like, oh, these 2 cards again and again and again. And because they're Series 5 and they're giving out less tokens, it's going to be harder and harder for people to be able to acquire them when everybody's chasing the exciting new cards. And the new cards are exciting and worth chasing. So we're gonna have to get used to this. We got peanut butter flavored protein powder in the shakes now. So it's like I have to just put in my mind, it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, aka young Teddy's 2nd grade lunch every single day of the school year. I'm not kidding. That was the 1 year that I went to public school, and then I ate peanut butter and jelly for lunch every single day. Mirage stealing an improved 3-cost would be nice. Mirage would. Maybe this is the place where Mirage could shine. Because running Mirage in the Hawk and Rock, when you get the rock that they're just leaving in hand, it feels kind of dead. Just chilling, Grizzly. Nice. What about Zabu? What about him? He's only got 3 cards. Is that good enough? Is Zabu on 3 cards good enough? Like, at what point do you cut Zabu for more utility, right? With Magic... Oh, so, like, if we ran Zabu, we could cut Magic also, right? And then we would run next in line of a 3-cost for Punch. Just add peanut chutney yourself. There we go. Correct. Doing well. Seeing what we can concoct here. Alright, Zabu, Invis Woman. This is like Conquest tech. I'm gonna go Wong. We have a great Hazmat Absorbing Man line. We have the extra time to be able to wait and see what they play. We don't know if we'll keep Limbo. Any replacements for the Echo? Yeah, you can run like the Killmonger Nova package and do very well. Killmonger Nova, quite good. Why are you snapping? Okay, so I want to play... Jeff? Hazmat? And then end with... Yeah, then it's gonna be like Absorbing Man here. They snapped though. Why are they snapping? Why are they snapping? Anyone else a little underwhelmed by the roadmap, Tim? I don't know. I'm happy because they had a couple features in like the more advanced section that sounded like they were actually coming out very soon. You love the change with the vision? You found him great in your Shuri Red Skull deck? Oh yes, the new vision is amazing. Alright. There's so many good options. So I can play Iron Heart here. Into Surfer, into Absman Surfer. Or I could go for more debuffs. More debuffs. I'm going to be able to draw Wolfsbane, Brood, or Shang-Chi. Hopefully not Shang-Chi. Honestly, the Brood would be kind of nice. Go Brood Surfer on the last turn. Alright, here we go. Zoop. Ooh. Oh, of course I get the Shang-Chi. Well, we're still ahead by like a disgusting amount. Play this, play this. I've got to leave. No, I don't even have to leave the Jeff. There we go, there we go. There we go. Like the stream so Teddy remains strong. Indiana Bones rallying the likes. Let's go, let's go. Let's get this thing popping. For the Friday. Teddy, can you try bringing up to them in the creators chat about more deck slots? Seems an easy thing for them to be able to do. A lot of people would probably be thankful. I can. I think that they know that people would want them, but it's also like a UI alteration. I don't know. Do you want it just to continue sliding to the side forever? Or do you want like there to be a folder of like more decks? Go Shang-Chi here. Tim Palmer with a $5 super chat. I think Teddy should write the roadmap. Ooh. Just have little content creator roadmap authoring. That would be amazing. Amazing. Thank you for the support, Tim. Thank you. Oh, it's a premium feature. They sell deck slots to us now? I don't know, Feck. The community might go up in arms on that one. Oh, no. I think I'm gonna hit the island. Everybody always asks for more deck slots. They know. They know. They should know. Would love to categorize the decks. Yes, sorting. That would be great. More card sorting options. I mean, at this point, and I don't even have one of the super whale collections, right? I'm just kind of a normal guy with my collection. But there's still like so many cards to scroll through. It takes forever. Really wanted Brood to be able to get into deep space. Why are you always snapping? This guy always stays snapping. I think I just set up Wong to be able to play Hazmat. Get that use now, even if they're going to go into deep space. What is this? Dazzler. Will Dazzler get big enough for me to be able to punch her? She doesn't, right? She gets up to 8. Yeah, she hits 8. Okay, so this is Wolfsbane Hazmat, so that my next play is Absman. Pretty good, pretty good. Love to have more locations like Death Space. More locations like Deep Space. Yeah. Draft would be great. Looks like a new game mode is a long way away, unfortunately. I thought that the Wong circle moved before he did. Donk. Alright. This seems fine. I flip first. That's amazing for us. Oh, no, no, no. I play Absman first. Order, order. And then the Echo. And we'll snap back. Good luck getting your Blue Marvel buffs now, buddy. Good luck. Snap? Oh, yes, you know it. You know it, my buddy. Do you guys see that? I can't notice how well the emotes translate. Here we go. Be ready for the slap? Chat, are we ready? Slap. Got her. Do the other cards reveal right now? They do? Ooh. Ooh. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting. But I like it. What is safest? This. I mean, we've won. Is he just dead? He's just gonna let himself die? The blue marvel loses. He's just mad now? Alright. You mad, bro? You mad, bro? Zoop. Oops. Got him. Victory. DJ, great to have you. That is not a good Valk to play. There were a number of questionable plays right there. Just a couple. Shadow King behind the Invis woman. Bold move there, Cotton. Bold move. But I like it. Alright, gold 1 complete. Is this deck the real deal? Alright, did we have ideas on how we were gonna update it? I was just brewing this one up last night on the free-to-play where I didn't even have Echo. Echo's here to be able to stop the Cosmo. I want people that don't retreat like that. Yeah! That was a gold ticket, too. That was a gold ticket, and he was just like, no, I'm done. You can have this one. I'm pretty happy with this. I feel like the one thing is that we don't have much to do on turns 1 and 2. And then on turn 5, where you want to play a 3 cost, you also want to work in a 2 cost. So that gets a little bit tight. I feel like we're in a good spot. What about Zabu and Captain Marvel? Who are we cutting? Like, we've got to talk about who the weak links are on the deck. Add in Zabu for the Iron Lad. Allows for the double Wongs, triple Surfer. Get hit into the Brood. Zabu and Laddie. Zabu and Laddie are the favorites. Are we cutting Wolfsbane? I think Wolfsbane's on the chopping block. Binks made a 32-minute video debunking the contest drama and controversy. Okay. I mean, listen, he put up a great performance, and I think a lot of people question his competitiveness because it took him like 7 seasons to hit Infinite. But he is a good player, and he is a good deck builder, and so he's bringing this one in for all the publicity it could possibly give him. Lad would be great. Jeff Wolfsbane. Cut Jeff? What if I cut Jeff, then it gets even more expensive? Wolfsbane definitely gone. I don't care about them. But then if we go Zabu, I don't know, I like Jeff. I could cut him though. Maybe he's just not needed in this one. From one card that annoys everybody for being Series 5 and everything to another. Can you guys imagine Iron Lad hits Brood on turn 3 because I set up Zabu, and then I'm Absorbing Man's the Iron Lad's version of Brood on turn 4, and I have 6/6/6/5/5/5. Ah, insane. Captain Marvel is pretty good, Mohammed. I like Captain Marvel, but in specific decks. And this one is not it, because there's not going to be very much board space to play around. Alright, here we go. Is Magic needed? Any better replacement? I think she is. She lets me get more cards to the board, find my combos, and she gives me more time to be able to tee up like a big Hazmat, big Surfer. Just the more bodies that are out there is good, and I get a location fixer that way. I'd probably want Storm Jug if I didn't run the Magic. So then I still have a location fixer, and then just has always been a good pairing for the Surfer. Here you go. Enjoy. I drew it right out. Are you proud? You should be proud. Zoop. I don't want any more rocks here. Does anyone play that Lambie deck with Legion Hawk? Everybody plays that one, Tim. Tim, that was incredibly popular. 6/6/6/5/5/5. No room to play anything else. Unsolved Mystery, you've got the Hulkbuster going. Lelouch. How's it going? How's it going? Great to see you. Alright, do we fish with the Laddie? Laddie could hit Echo, Luke Cage, Zabu, Surfer, Wong, Absman. The Surfer is a little premature. The Absman would not hit anything too good. The Zabu would be nice. Luke Cage would be nice. Echo would be fine. I wonder if I just play my Brood. Brood on mid. Yeah, that's probably my move. We'll do this. Does it help at all if we are on your Twitch stream open as well, or does it not make a difference? It does, but like, just watch however you most enjoy it. It does help the Twitch analytics to have more concurrent viewers by a slight margin. All right, I want to go Echo here, Lad here. I definitely want to debuff your Lizard. Eventually. See what Lad fishes up for us. Actually, this is where you play the other order, right? In case this hits Absorbing Man to get the Brood. Oh, Surfer! Swing! Ahmed, you saw the video that I uploaded today. Anti-deck that I talked about is amazing. I love it, I love it. It's super fun. It's so flexible, it's disgusting what it can do. Alright, they got the Sarah. They could run Location Fixer, so Limbo might not stick around here. Just might not. Let's go for the Iron Heart. I think it's going to be like Iron Heart, Surfer here. We'll see what we draw. Wong would be pretty sad. Zabu would as well. Luke Cage would be fine because then I can combo the Hazmat, and Absman, of course, would be amazing. So it's like 2 winners and 2 pretty significant losers. Maybe I don't need to fill the lanes, right? Let's do this. DMV, how's it going? How is it going? They have Enchantress? Yeah, they probably do. Hawk mid, not scared. Oh, now I get a Hawk. Can I do anything with this Hawk? You only have 3 cards in the deck. Make that 2. Oh, let's go. Okay, okay. Luke me. Hazmat me. This feels quite nice. Captain Marvel is going to be hard for you to make an impact. They could run Luke themselves. If they're running the Lizard, it feels just a little more likely that they would run Luke themselves. But they're so far behind at Machine World. These two are very close, though. Very close, very tight. Let's not snap. We'll play it smart. Juan Paez, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Just working while watching. Hope you all have a good Friday. There we go, AG. There we go. Hopefully we give you a little bit of entertainment while getting through the workday. You got the 3 cards. Lizard is debuffed for now. They got the Lad. Lad fishes. Oh! Cosmo? Cosmo. Ooh. Hold on. Oh. We're fine.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
We're fine. Come on. I want to make sure it's a Cosmo. I'm pretty sure it was a Cosmo. It had the right particle effect. Yes, ability copied from Cosmo, canceled by Echo. Love that for us. Love that. Teddy, were I proud of Drew last night? Getting that Hawkeye to infinite. Was how happy for him. Such a good... Oh, yeah. Drew hitting the win. I logged on, and then within just a couple seconds, his webcam died. And then a couple seconds later, he won his infinite conquest. Oh, gosh. All with new cards, too. He had a wild deck. Wild. I'm fine with this. I think our decks are relatively compatible. Why the Echo Tech in this? To be able to shut up the Cosmo. Basically, because Cosmo will single-handedly wreck my Wong lane, my Surfer lane, I want to make sure that I have those open. Hence the echo. I'm not really scared of any single card otherwise. You know? Like, what other individual card would really stop us? And I don't think there is one. So I could go Zabu, and then I could go Sarah. Getting new style in the video today was excellent. Good, good. I was trying to... However I came across on stream, I really appreciate the feedback that we got on ideas for improving the channel content. So somebody suggested like putting in matchups. And so I tried to update our deck guide format. Does watching on Twitch or YouTube help me out more? You know, it's just wherever you enjoy it the most, wherever you're going to engage with it the most. Ooh, while making people rage everywhere. What is this? He just retreated. This is round 2 of gold. He hates me that much? I didn't think that I was necessarily like picking on him that badly, but that felt great. We were winning, but surprised on the retreat and I'm dead. Is that your mom called? Gotta do your homework, buddy. Keep those grades up. Stay in school. I don't know. Lady Sleep, Colin. Gotta go. Have an awesome time. Unsolved Mystery. Rest well, my friend. One of the best videos. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. When they add Twitch drops, you're gonna want to be there. Yes. Or YouTube videos. YouTubers never get any love. Indeed. It's, I mean, but that's kind of YouTube's fault, right? Like, I feel like they could add it. Heck, if YouTube adds drops, and you can get drops from watching videos and streams, ooh, there's some cool stuff there. But yeah, we might go, when they add Twitch drops, we might push the Twitch stream a lot more heavily. But until that time, YouTube has a bigger subscriber base right now for me. So I've got 22,000 subs on YouTube, and I've got how many followers on Twitch? It's like 1/10 of that follow me on Twitch. So the notifications go out far and wide to the YouTubers. Lisik, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It helps us out a lot. The Twitch follower count does also impact how high up you show on the main page if people search for the game we're playing. What are the Twitch drops, y'all? So Edward, you'll be able to link your account with Twitch, which I know, big tech, big data, but then it will recognize that you are watching a streamer playing that game, and then it will give you in-game rewards for watching that streamer for a certain amount of time. All right, we got a Hawkeye. This could be C4s. It's not C4s. It could be Bounce. Watch you on both. Just curious if it helped you more to watch on Twitch since I'm trying to build it up. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it in either place. Thank you, Jay. You guys are amazing. Team Teddy is ride or die. All right, we're going to go Wong on right. We have a great hand here. No Echo to be able to protect, but I don't think Bounce is going to run Cosmo to stop us. Unless this is just like, just because he's good kind of... No, it's definitely Bounce. All right, here we go. Here we go. Just looking for the last video. Took advice, ran with it. Amazing edits and graphics. Well, thank you, DMV. Thank you. I was trying, man. If I come across defensive on stream about, like, people's advice, I do process it, and I do appreciate it. Very much so. Let's go for Magic, and let's go for... I mean... Offhand chance? Yo, Dorn, membership for 3 months. Let's go. Let's get the stream above 100 likes today. Team Deddy grows is stronger. Thank you for the membership renewal, man. 3 months, yo. I want to cancel the Mojo. I also kind of want to cancel Throne Room. It's probably easier for me to keep up on Mojo than Throne Room, right? I don't have a single tower card to be able to win that one. Echo could slot in right here. Just fine. So now I'm like, turn 5. Am I actually playing Luke Cage over here on the side? I hope not. But maybe. Maybe. Gotten a rare free content from YouTube for COD Mobile. Ooh, nice. Nice, VJ. Dad, you can watch Twitch at work. We'll still have the stream provided in as many places as possible. But the The devs seem to want to push for the Twitch integrations. Alright, well, I'm loving the Zabu so far. I think it's immediately punching up. Let's go for Luke. I don't know. Maybe I just play... Surfer's not that much either. I have so many effects. I want Hazmat, Surfer, and Zorbitman all to get played here. Maybe I just pass. This is like a rare turn 5 pass. I set up the Wong here because I thought that I would be playing in on turn 5, but I kind of don't want to. I want to hold all these for more impact later. And then next turn is turn 6. That could be Luke Hazmat together. That could be like a Brood Surfer combo. Alright, I'm going to pass. Counting on bounce and not to be able to cancel Limbo. Bruno Kunha, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Team Teddy grows stronger. Very much appreciated. Alright, here we go. Laddie gives me another card. I lost Surfer. They are now flipping first. We can put the Luke off on the side. So then we'd be angling for a final turn Hazmat Absman combo. Then I'm not even able to get... I want this to be Brood to fill in the space. Ironheart is fine. Shang-Chi, not so good. Can we add debris? Raid with the Hazmat Wong Absman? I wonder, can we? I feel like my board space would be too pinched with my own rocks getting added in. In a lot of games, I'm filling the board.
Opponent snapped.
Just play left and abandon Mojo World? I don't know, I want to pressure Mojo World. Depends on the company. Sometimes Twitch drops out games. You get exclusive content. It was up to the devs, really. Yeah, it's up to the devs on their integration. Here they throw initiative. JL with the 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Team Teddy grows stronger. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Support is very much appreciated. You guys are incredible. Incredible. I don't know about this one, though. I think the opponent could have us. I'm able to debuff everything they have on the board by 2, and then debuff everything they have on the board by 1 more, and then let them hit me with everything that they just picked up by the beast. Which is going to hurt a lot. So it's -3, so it's -6 over here. -3 over here, -6 over here. I get the additional card. But they picked up like Bishop, a big Hawkeye, and the Spider Ham. The Bishop is the big one. And then they have a demon as well. I think I'm supposed to retreat. Yeah, I'll get out. Katie loves the magic. KG, you know it. You know it. Wish you could support more, but hope it helps. It helps a lot, JL. Very much appreciated. Incredibly generous of you. Ooh, Subterranea. Well, we didn't draw a rock right out, so that's always a good sign. Trying to learn more about this deck. They got the Bast early. That's going to be good for bounce. Bounce was looking very happy with Hawkeye, but I mean, end of the day, I don't know if Hawkeye is actually better than Iceman, you know? No, my Absman goes down. And now he's not discounted. The pig is the same price. Oh, this is the best combo. Brood into Absorbing Man. Anyway. Sad that you won't get that magic variant. Hopefully she gets super fire rare one that you can pick up instead. Oh yeah, Dorn. I mean, the magic variants don't miss. They do not miss. They're beautiful all across. They're really good. Up the rock with the iron heart, exactly. Don't challenge TMS's dominance. A new challenger approaches. Except pixel magic. So here's the thing. Out of all pixels, I think the magic one is okay. Not to... Don't overstate your case, Daddy. Out of pixels, I think magic is like at the top of the pixels. She's one of them. There's some other good pixels for sure, but magic one is fine. And so I credit that to magic as a dub. Ooh. Now's when we fall flat on our face. Come on. No on reveals, just rocks. They might just have rocks too, but I think they have more exciting rocks than me. Why do I only go for the gold border again? I like it better.
Escape.
Well, there's two reasons, VJ. It hits a sweet spot of cosmetic appearance, so I like the way that it looks on the board, but it is also not so far up in terms of credit investment in every single card that I can quite easily get an entire deck to have the exact same cosmetic across every single card. And so I would prefer them to be gold with gold foil backgrounds, but that requires so much credit investment that I can't get it on my entire decks. So I just go for the rainbow foil and gold borders. First to fill this gets a copy of your opening hand. Copy of my opening hand is Echo Luke Cage Magic. That's not good. I don't care about that one. Nothing better than using magic to bait them thinking there's a turn 7 and then playing the storm. Winning that one is amazing. Yeah, who's on Baldur's Gate today? That released just today, or is that just this week? No, Baldur's Gate is fresh. It's hot. I don't know if I want the magic yet. I definitely want to play Brood. I'll go Brood. Brood mid? Brood mid. Take away their chance of filling it. It released yesterday. Nice, nice. Fast. They've not found their kitty yet, which is crazy. They have yet to play kitty. Wong. But I think I need magic. We still need a fish for the Ironheart Surfer Absorbing Man. This is not a remake. This is Baldur's Gate 3. This is brand new. Brand new and meant to be epic. It's meant to be so big it's almost unfinishable. Do we go for the magic and do we just then like burn them? Burn them down? So they played their Falcon. They're going to play in again here. They could beast them right back up. I could also wait, right? And I could play Luke Hazmat. Ooh. Really hoping to be able to see that Surfer especially. I don't know, the extra turn is not bad for them, right? Let's go for ending it early. We'll do this. Do you have Beast? Please don't have Beast. Fast. That's 2 energy. They don't have it. Alright. Good. The debuffs stick. Luke up. Hazmat down. Jujuju. She needs a full animation. Someday we'll get you a real animation. Well, all of these are absolute winners. Iron Lad hitting anything in the deck is insane right now. And then I get to throw out the Zabu for good measure. In fact, yeah, I have to do it in this order so that my Absorbing Man hit can still clip on the Hazmat. Here she goes. Went on Fish with the Lad on 5. Well, I would have hit Zabu. I would have gotten my loser. The bot's attacking? What is the bot doing? Oh, there we go. I see it. Streamlabs. Picking on Dorn. Demon Monkey. No, Demon Monkey, no. Ash. Debuff them all. Let them know our wrath. There's the real Mysterio. Yes! All that for 2 cubes. Amazing, amazing. 8 to 4, 5 to 8, 7 to 8. How are our scorelines so bad? I produced 20 points and I won. Do you need Echo in this deck? You do if the opponent has Cosmo. Otherwise, you're fine. It's mostly for the it's exclusively for the Cosmo matchup, though it is nice to have up against the Hawk. Alright, I think we go straight Zabu. I like David DeGee, bro. Thank you. I take that as a high compliment. Now, is it just the looks, or do I sound like it? I can't sound like him, right? He is... Is he Portuguese or is he Spanish? I know he plays for Manchester. Is he still on Manchester United? I mean, it would kind of be like career suicide to be on Manchester United and then leave, right? Hang on, other order. You always want the Brood as an option for Absorbing Man. Here we go. Any infinite wins yet? Last season. We had wins last season. Right now we're warming up in gold. I wasn't sure exactly how good this deck was going to be, so I wanted to start a little conservatively and not burn one of the infinite tickets on it. But I'm quite happy with the performance we have so far. We did modify the deck, though, and we got 2 easy dubs right out the gate, so this could be the end of our gold run. He's Spanish, and he just left? He just left? Because he retired or he's playing for somebody else? Have you ever seen Castlevania on Netflix? I've seen parts of it, but not all of it. Yeah, how good is it, Rich? Lost the Chi. I'm not using the Chi. Do I go right into Surfer here? I don't know, maybe not. Put down the Pig. Just hold on to the Surfer. Wait for like a Wong. Mid for Wong would be nice. I could play Pig left. New series soon, nice. So if we win this one straight to infinite, yes. If we cannot beat Bounce, I don't know, I might have some doubts on the deck's capabilities. The Netflix Castlevania was amazing. Might have to check it out. Alright. Fish and Angela up against the Brood, eh? This one's pretty easy to throw out the Ironheart early. So you're happy with all the scaling and the extra turn. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Magic. I don't know, she was in my hand. I got excited with all the extra energy that I had. Have I seen Arcane on Netflix? Yes. When is season 2 coming out? Arcane is so good. Ah, I love me the League of Legends lore. Then 4 runs on Infinite so far. Keep hitting game 4 and losing. Ooh, Sleeper, I feel ya. I feel ya, man. Alright, we lose the Surfer. That's really bad for us. Absman sort of lifts my mood. But we're still on the struggle bus here. They kind of high rolled with the locations though. Well, I made this one. Project Pegasus being able to let them get their carries developed so early is quite good for them. I do agree for that. It's next year. I still have to wait another year for Season 2 Arcane. I think I'm the only content creator that wants guilds and alliances and sees the potential fun to be had. Everyone else thinks it'll be a chore or something. Not sure why. I don't know why either. I think it would be great. I thought Dragon's Blood was pretty good. What are some of the ways to gauge if a deck is infinite worthy or not? Beating gold? Well, beating gold is definitely infinite worthy. I think I'm supposed to retreat here. I don't know. They just invested so much on right. Like, what can they actually do on any of these other lanes? You know? They could get Hazmat or Wong. Please be Hazmat. More Hazmat than Wong. I'll play you. I will play you. And I can still play you for good measure. So, Piggy Pig. We got both pigs on the board. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Can you guys imagine if this was actually Shang-Chi and able to punch these cards in the face, or if this was actually Surfer? We would have been doing so good. So good. They've played this once or twice. How many demons do you have? But you cannot play Demon to Hellfire Club. That is true. This is a thing that is true. If they play double demon on left, I still tie. I'm gonna roll it. Looking for Hazmat. Come on, didn't get it. Okay, so we knew we'd be losing right. We go monkey mid. Even Hazmat would not have one. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna stop playing Magic, I think. I think the opponent's deck is just too happy with the extra turns. Have I seen Cozy's Wheel of Snap with Brood? I have not. I haven't seen everything with Brood in it. For Infinite Worthy, I go to the Discord and look at what Team Teddy has in the Infinite Certified decks. I feel like the thread hasn't been updated in a while, though. Yeah, I don't know if we're posting there as much or in one of the other chats. There's also always the Marvel Snap Zone tier list. Usually pretty reliable. They'll at least get you started. It's often a little behind, I guess. Do I want the super early Hazmat? It's something to do. Yeah. Prime example as to why you hate the Thanos? Oh, for Cozy's Wheel of Snap video or something else? What are we talking about? Alright, I do not get a card draw. I can play Brood. We'll fill up whatever lane. I wonder if the Raptors, if you just go for a double Brood, do you still play for the triple? The triple double. Alright, we'll play this. Orko, you do still keep up with that one? Nice. Cozy's video is the reason that you still hate the Thanos? Gotcha. Laddie? What are you going to give to me? I think pretty much all the hits I'm pretty happy with, even if it is of the Absorbing Man Brood. We can deal. Here we go. Use Thanos for sure. Nice. Yeah, take away that one. And then you pick him up for extra space. Ooh, but Bast sticks. Richard Poole, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Then Road was top notch on the snap calls in that Wheel of Snap episode. I might have to watch it. I should watch more Cozy. See if I can derive more inspiration. You are Luke Cage. Wonderful. I got my buffs back. Got the mojo back. So then I just play Luke Cage for points, and then I play Ironheart for buffs. I actually do it... No, yeah, I do it in this order in case I pick up the Absorbing Man. Ahmed, do you think we're just dead here? And Bro says that he isn't as good. He isn't very good and loses a lot, but after that video I don't believe him. He seems to be pretty good at 50-50s and reading bluffs. Yeah, I think he's just being pretty humble. Is this yet another retreat? We got our Surfer, but then we don't have anything else to play. We do have a 10 power Hawk, which could surprise him. But I think that I lose out on Savage Land, given that he picked up the little Raptors right. We're definitely going to lose on right. He has all these little 1-drops to be able to pop down, and then the Khazar will buff them back up. Yeah. Is this a game where we actually needed to play the magic? Maybe it is. If I'd played the magic... Well, it means that we could have fished for the Absorbing Man. Or the Wong.
Escape.
Ooh. I don't see how you could be in his position and not be good at their own game. Yeah, I think he's just being humble. I'm sure that he's not like the very top talent. He probably sees other people on the dev team that are better than him, and that's why he's being so humble. But I'm sure that he is quite a capable player. Makers of Baldur's Gate made a risky statement. They believe that when you purchase a game, you should get it with no microtransactions. Ooh, spicy. Well, what a controversial statement to say in this climate. Alright, we've got the Brood, Heart, Lad. We got the Hawkeye going. I don't think Hazmat provides enough power. What about Wong Hazmat Absorbing Man, though? Wong Hazmat Absorbing Man hits pretty hard. I hate getting the Vibranium, but I also have to put something into the mines to be able to have a presence there. So we'll do it like this. And I'm deciding to go away from the magic. Do I think it wins in a head-to-head, Glenn or Ben? Go with Ben personally, never seen Glenn playing. I've never seen Glenn playing either. I don't know. I think that Glenn probably just knows the exact disgusting meta deck that he's supposed to run and could do really well. I don't think Glenn has any if he was to compete, Glenn could clean house, is my guess. Game does have a $10 DLC though for cosmetics and stuff. For the cosmetics I could understand. That's probably the sweet spot, right? Is it when you pay for cosmetics, but then you get all the normal content? Alright, we do have the Surfer yet again. So this is where I play Zabu Ironheart. Wish I could snap. Took too many losses in the mid game. Because didn't we win game 1 or 2? Yeah, Glenn's the data guy. I think he's oh, he plays good cards. And he wins. Yeah, this feels like a guaranteed win. Oh, that's great. Surfer survives. So wait, what were you? You were the magic. Right, so that was the perfect dead card. Play you. Play you. So I buff mid. And then I come back and I buff left. I'm only buffing left by 4. Is it actually more to play here and here? Oh. I mean, I could also just abandon left and play all in on right. We know that we're winning mid. So do I abandon the Angela amp up lane? It's pretty easy for him to be able to add that kitty back and then buff the Angela. I wonder if this does better. It's 9. It would take me up to 11 total. You know what? I'm gonna go left. Buffs. More buffs. Up to 19. We got it. We got it. By one. The battle continues. Aw, that's cute. They played mid. And they sacked on right. Unanimous victory. That was gonna be, I thought they were gonna wipe us out over there. Then played double Spider-Man turn 5 and cackles. Glenn is just straight up the Galactus player. Glenn's the Galactus player. Ooh, that would be terrifying. Alright, I'll play Echo just to do something. I don't think we know about a spotlight coming that has Hitmonkey yet. Yeah, we don't. Hitmonkey got passed over in between the null repeats. The null repeat is throwing everybody for the loop. I don't know, there's going to be a long comeback. Bounce is still really good. Alexander, if you want to replace the Echo, well, one, you're going to do worse up against Cosmo, but you actually haven't hit Cosmo at all as an opponent right now. You play... Do I just fill it, and then I don't care about the rock? Probably, because then I can go Wong, roll the train of everything. He can't stop me. But you go Nova Killmonger. You get Nova Killmonger in here if you're going to drop the Echo. Finally, some good draws. What are my thoughts on why they repeated Null already? I've not heard your thoughts and have great insights. Well, thank you. My thoughts are, one, I'm still like 85% on the going theory. That means the cards that got missed are going to be as part of a random series drop. But the other 15% is just that because Null works so well with the entire season of Dakin, Deathstrike, X-23, that they want people to have the extra opportunity to grab Null. And they had extra art for him anyway, so it made sense to put him back in. They're like, oh, you missed Null the first time around, and now you've had the opportunity to pick up Nimrod. You've seen everybody playing with X-23 this whole season. You want to play that deck? Grab him now, kind of thing. I think that's what they're going to do. Double Null release is pretty odd. Well, it's really unfortunate for the people who have like already gotten one of his variants, right? Those are the people who are really missing out. Rahul Kid 123, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Team Dede grows stronger. I'm fine with the extra time when I've got Wong that can just keep on doubling. Play the Zabu. Especially with the way... This way we get our entire deck in hand. Yeah, it seems like really good. There's a world where I get to play Luke Cage, Hazmat, Iron Lad the Absorbing Man Hazmat, and then Absorbing Man the Iron Lad Hazmat. And they have negative power across the entire board. Maybe I don't even need the magic. What if it's just Zabu and then Ironheart? That's pretty good too. Because then you work in... We're gonna do this. Gotta give me time. First Conquest Infinite win using your own collector deck. Let's go, Leswelden, let's go! Congratulations. It is an elite group that you have joined that win. So when we get an NPC Teddy stream coming? People making 7,000 a day, Teddy? What? What are you talking about, Beck? An NPC Teddy stream? Oh, are you saying it's one of those streams where, like, you control Teddy? Alright. Roll the debuffs. Why Hazmat was one of my favorite cards. So we get neg 4 to their entire line. And then I draw Absorbing Man and I play Abs Man Cage. The NPC trend is on TikTok. Okay, gotcha. People just pretend to be an NPC. It's really weird. I do not know the TikTok trends, I guess. I get pretty much all of my internet trends like a couple months late via iFunny, so. They get the old funny TikToks and YouTube shorts all recycled over. Is it? Debuff them more. Hit him more. Stop, he's already dead. Alright. What about Hawkeye for bounce? Is he worth it? Yes and no. I think Hawkeye is fine in bounce, but I don't know if you're actually getting more than just playing Iceman, you know? Because Hawkeye has to be on the board for a full turn. You have to play the card there the next turn. So you can't play Hawkeye and Beast together and still get the Hawkeye buff. He has to sit there. So you have to wrap your brain around a slightly different cadence of playing the Hawkeye. He does scale pretty impressively. He's also brilliant to be able to play next to the Bast, getting that +2 on the Bast, and then +3 is already a pretty significant carry card, right? So that's nice. But I don't know, the Iceman is just so good. It's so tried and true and tested and all that. Throwing off their curve can really put him in a big pinch. What if we just play Hazmat 6 times and then don't take any debuffs ourselves? Who else are we replacing? If you cut the Echo and then run the Killmonger Nova, you probably cut the Iron Lad. You could also... I mean, you could go for cutting Magic. Yeah. Didn't win by as many as I thought that you would. Well, I was up by 17 on right, and then it was a tie on left, and I won by 3 or 4 on mid. So, I mean, you can take that +17 on right to the bank. If only we had the Odin. Can you imagine Odin on a Hazmat that's been copied by something, and then it re-rolls? So each one goes, what is it, 8 times? Is that another 16? Is that what it is? If you have 2 Hazmats and then the... Would it be Wong? So Wong, Hazmat, Absorbing Man, Odin. How many activations is that, chat? You get 4 initially, and then it goes 4, 8 more? Maybe it's not that many. We'd have 3 Hazmat Wong would be absolutely destroyed. Yep. Cooking up a new bounce deck, adding the Abs Man for 3 bounce cards. You want that 013 Hawkeye. Well, Dorn, you're probably going to have to run Magic for that to be able to have time to play everything that you want to play, right? Negate each. Yeah, because the Odin Hazmat means that Odin reveals twice, and then Hazmat goes twice each time Odin goes, so it's 4 more. It's like the Wong Mystique. Wong Mystique Hazmat Odin is more? because the Wong Mystique Hazmat activates 4 times, and then the Odin reactivation goes insane because he activates 4 times, and the Hazmat activates 4 times for every Odin activation, so that's another 16. So it's a negative 20 on the Wong Mystique Hazmat Odin. So it's actually more that way. Huh. The more you know. Brood's pretty good. But so is Wong. I'll play Brood across from Collector. We'll attack that lane. Azman buff and automatic add to the Surfer decks, especially if you're running... Well, Wong's dead. It is a add, especially if you are running the Zabu. I think it is just an automatic add. I mean, the 4-5 that can clip onto Surfer, Ironheart, really good. Like Ironheart, and then the Brood as well. So yeah, Absman is an auto add to Surfer decks. Is so good. I wonder if I want Luke Cage plus like Hazmat here. Or we could fish. Fishy fish with the Iron Lad. Iron Lad hits Magic. I'm not happy. Iron Lad hits Shang-Chi. I'm not happy. Hits the Absorbing Man. I'm happy. Hits the Iron Heart. I'm happy. So it's a 50-50. Could also just wait and fish later and play this, but I get less out of it. Alright, we'll go Iron Lad. Okay. Got Magic. Well, hopefully we draw into better combos. This could be a world where... Do I just throw Magic again? Sure. And then Luke here. Lukey Luke. I want to spread out my 3s for the Surfer hit so I can move the Brood over. Or Brood or Broodling. Yeah, we'll set this up. I just need as many bodies on the board to get buffed as possible. Does Echo cancel Kazar? Yes. Honestly, Ted, I'd bring back Wolfsbane. Cut the Ironheart. Your spread of power is already great. I think that you lack a good single lane power card. I mean, I love Ironheart though. The Ironheart plus 12 on Wong feels so good. It feels so good. You like the new overlay, Yebisu? Fantastic. How's it going, Yebisu? Hope you have a great day. Let's throw out... I'm getting Absorbing Man or Ironheart next. So I could play Surfer. Like, do I want to wait on Hazmat, basically, when he has a lot more cards on the board? I think I want to keep the lanes open for a potential Shang-Chi on you guys? On the Bishop? But if I go Surfer, then I'm definitely ahead in initiative. Surfer's not, or Shang-Chi's probably not going to be able to find a target. I mean, even if I just play Hazmat, I think I'm still going to be ahead. Maybe not. I'm not debuffing them by that much. Like a bellow? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, we'll try this. Oh, oh. How much is that on the Angela? 2, 4. That's only going to be 8. There goes Surfer. This sucks. Who do I need to punch in the face? Is it going to be the Angela or the Bishop? Where do we think he plays Hit Monkey? Play Probably go right here. I don't know. Then you look at like the other cards in the lane, right? If we punch the Angela, he can contribute other cards as well. Let's put this here, put this here. It's gonna be close. Very, very close. I'm worried that Hitmonkey just beats us by dropping it on right. Yeah, I didn't really want Iron Lad magic. I think the extra turn is too good for him. Especially when I don't have Wong. Wong gets pigged. We need like a pig protection. Post-infinite experience has to be quite underwhelming for you. Spent so much time sweating to get there. Yep, and then you just gotta twiddle around, right? Yeah, he goes monkey on right. This is way too much. This Iron Lad hit was a woof. Alright, they got us. Made it to game 5 on Infinite Conquest 4 to 5 times now. Always lose to Lady RNG on your own misplays. Yeah, I feel you, Jail. I feel ya. That was gold battle 3. Is this deck worth an infinite ticket? I've wrote an infinite ticket. We could cut Lad for the Wolf's Bane. Have another 3. And then roll it. We could also cut Lad for a 5 cost. Like we could run Legion, and that way we have something to get hit by the pig. I guess we could run Sarah, right? Not enough power in that deck? What are you talking about? This deck makes insane power. Just because you watched my best cards get pigged and then me not be able to win doesn't mean the deck is bad. Don't cut the Lad. Cut the Lad. Lad's cut. He's gone. Lad's better with Sarah, then you get 2 Sarahs. I don't need 2 Sarahs. So what's the 5 cost that we run? Is it Sarah? Is it Spider-Man? Is it Legion? Those are the 3. That's the sideboard. The sideboard of 5s. Legion is best if he gets pigged. I might actually favor Spider-Man to Sarah for lane control. But Sarah is very nice to be able to throw initiative and then make the attack, especially because Echo can protect us from the opposing Cosmo. No, Ironheart stays. I like Ironheart too much. Ironheart's a good proactive play, Feck. I can play Ironheart on like 4. I probably can't do that with Wolfsbane. Not to the same level of power. This does make my 4 cost 2. Alright, we'll try this. Son of a Lich, you like the Legion? No Panther with Lad and also absorbing. Panther. Panther. Do we just want to run? I love that idea. What about Panther? We have Wong and Absorbing Man. And then he's just a 5/8, which would be what Legion is, but without an ability. But then we could play him on Wong and he goes tall, and we could use the Absorbing Man on him and get a 3/10. I don't know, we're cutting another thing for Lad though. Then I'm out of 3s and Surfer is sad. Panther. Panther is definitely going to be a surprise. We'll try this one once. Test it. We'll test it. On reveal Surfer, pretty much. It's like good cards on reveal. I'm liking it, KG. I'm liking it a lot. Lad will be the 4/12. Well, hopefully he's a 3/12. But who do I cut for Lad? GG's. Do we cut like Luke Cage Hazmat to be able to bring Lad back and then run Jeff? Is that it? I know when it pops off, it's so satisfying, but I need it to work all the time. We're running it in infinite, my friends. Infinite. Wong or Absman, who is better? It depends on the application. Obviously, you can run both, which is what I'm trying to do, but I think in general, the Absman is better. Bisal, thank you for the subscription, mate. Thank you. Team Teddy grows stronger. Support is very much appreciated. We'll go Brood. Yeah, we snap on this. I mean, this one is like super easy, but Panther needs Zola? I don't think he needs Zola. The idea is that I just like repeat with Absman and, well, Iron Lad for value. People are not loving the Hazmat Luke, but I won! I won with the Hazmat Luke. Phoenix. Sure. Play this for more. I should have played Brood on right. But then, based on initiative, would I have gone down? Maybe. Alright, come on, Luke Cage. Are we super committed to the Surfer? We can drop Ironheart Brood, Surfer at Jeff Lad, Iceman Ham. I think we are committed to Surfer. I mean, he's so valuable. We did find it.
Opponent snapped.
The Cosmo is too much.
Escaped.
Yeah, the 415 copying the Brood is just so good. I shouldn't have played the Brood on the Echo. I should have played Brood off on the side. Leave the Echo lane. I know how we can improve your deck. Just change it completely. Cut the core. Rebuild around this Black Panther synergy that nobody else plays. This is the way. Absorbing Man Surfer does seem pretty good. Thank you. Somebody knows. It is very good. Like, the Absorbing Man Surfer is the heart of the deck. And I think it's worth it. They fear our powers. They keep nerfing the negative lists. Indeed. This is the way. Rebuild is perfect, yeah. Rebuild is always better. The grass is always greener. We saw you lose, Teddy. We saw you lose to a specific matchup. That means the deck should be scrapped. Ground up. We don't need more data points. I'm kidding. But also, I know you guys. I've only run Wong, and Absorbing Man Surfer was just trying to help. Nice. Just play Echo, Wong, Panther, Zola? Nope. I don't think I will. Do I want to cancel the Elysium? I could. The magic, I still get extra time to be able to play stuff down. You do like that. Then we could do like this. Like that, like this. Gambit as a 3-1 was actually better. Same with Rogue. Just because of the negative interaction. I mean, the Gambit was one where the wording was always throwing new players off, so I understand why they changed that one. The Rogue at 3-2 also feels a little bit better to be able to play outside of negative, which is nice. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. So Luke Cage gives them Luke Cage, but it also gives me Luke Cage. Worth. I know, Teddy, we need Adam Warlock. That's what it is. I need the Warlock. Odin, Gambit, cut the Surfer Brood. Burn the deck to the ground. Rebuild stronger. It's always the way. I don't know. The Sandman kills us, I think. Captain America has to get a buff next patch. Please. Captain America and... I don't need this. I'm winning on mid. I need to be able to win somewhere else. So it's just like Panther? Panther here? So when he plays Odin, he gets the Doombot and then nothing else? Like, I think this is it.
Wakanda forever!
Yep. Dr. Doom activates first. And there's space for the leader to be able to add, and we win. Interesting. Would be a good Captain America buff though. He provides good value at the moment. As a 3 cost, he's kind of right on the knife's edge, right? I would like to see his base power drop, and then his ability go up to +2. So if Captain America could be like a 3-1, +2 per friendly card next to him, then you get much more powerful ongoing synergies, and if you pick him up with the Bast, you're looking at a great card. That can come in. I strongly disagree with the HB change. The HB change. Who? In the recent OTA? The Absorbing Man? No? Like, Absorbing Man on Dakin does sound kind of fun. Hulkbuster. I don't know. Hulkbuster was not getting played enough. I kind of like the Hulkbuster. It's very vulnerable to Shang-Chi, right? Hulkbuster is super vulnerable to stuff, so... Or it makes you more vulnerable to stuff. So what do we think? Is this better than just playing Sarah? I don't know if the Black Panther is actually better than just playing Sarah. Or Wolfsbane, for that matter. Like, I could just put Wolfsbane in here. Dakin looks so cool. Yeah, the Dakin potential build around looks awesome. Maybe we can surprise somebody with the Black Panther. Black Panther, Wong, Absorbing Man, Clip. What's the replacement for Echo? Oh, we were also going to cut Hazmat Luke Cage. The replacement for Echo is Nova Killmonger. Alright, so if we cut these lads, then I still want something early to be able to do. We could run our own Spider-Ham. We could run our own Mirage. Yeah, Dakin with the Hulkbuster, and then cut the Muramasa shard so he doubles 18 power. Seems pretty good. But you did invest, what, 6? I mean, here's the thing, KG, is like you're investing a lot of energy to be able to get that together, right? You're playing Dakin, who's a 3 cost. You're playing Hulkbuster, who's another 3 cost. And then you have to be able to combo with the Murimasa shard to be able to get the doubling. And the shard is not free. The shard is a 1 cost. So if you play it and destroy it, you're investing even more energy. And then if you discard it, it's a little bit less energy, but you still had to have the combo in hand to get it to work. And then the 18 power can get punched by the Shang-Chi. He's face punchable even before he doubles by the Shang-Chi, so. We're going lad, Jeff. Oh my gosh. All right. Get the laddie back. Play all the cards that will make people ask for the substitutions. 718 is still good? No, but it's more than 718 because then you had to combo another card to destroy the shard or discard the shard. But it is good. It's not that much farther. 3-8 is insane. But it's not a 3-8. You have to do something with the shard. I'm just saying, it's more energy than that. Hey, Teddy finally returned to Snap yesterday. Still very fun. Riceman, great to hear it. What's the deck you went back to? All right, we'll try this one. Before we go to our Infinite one more time. We spent time developing all these cards. You just get stopped in their tracks by the usual suspects. Exactly. All the old classic controls. Quinjet and Moon Girl will be good with Dakin? Maybe. Getting double Dakin. So if you Moon Girl on 4 and you play Dakin on... Hold on. It's like Dakin on 5, second clone of Dakin on 6, and then you play what? Modok? The Shmodok? The Shmodok hits, and then both shards are cut, and then both Dakins go X4. Dakin's gonna be so much fun. Tune in to the stream. We're gonna be up late. We're gonna be live as soon as Dakin releases for all of this nonsense. It's a 4-8 with no Zabu interaction? No. What? Wait, with what? The shard has to be destroyed. Or discarded. You don't play it. It's not like Mjolnir. You have to do something with it. It sounds so fun. It does sound fun. But you can't just add the cost of the shard to Dakin and say that's his power. Now, you're probably going to be running other cards that will naturally synergize with wanting to discard or destroy things. So I don't think it's going to be too hard to hit these combos, but it's still something you want to account for. When does he drop again? In like 4 days. The end of the season. Next Tuesday. That's longer than... Oh, was I right? I was right on the money. 4 days. Open Mirage today, so you only have 3 catches for X23 week. You'll be fine. No, KG, X23 is not the first week. It's like the 3rd week. Because you get the Dakin week, and then you get Death Strike, and then you get X23. Are you going to be chasing... Death Strike? Is that why you're saying you're less? And the video should come out today. Yes. Hopefully the video comes out today, and then we'll be able to talk about it. Live and on stream. Like I like to do everything. Are you going to run Legion? Should I be scared? Should I run Panther now? Panther goes X4, move the Jeff, then play Ironheart Surfer on 6. Feels pretty good. Dakin, Deathstrike, and then X23. Yes.
Wakanda forever.
Oh, you're going to chase X23 and Nebula? Is Nebula on the Dakin week? Alright, that might take away some. But that's also the week that Jeff... No, Jeff is not there. It's like Nimrod? Hang on. X23 and Nebula are on the same week. Okay, good. Then I go Ironheart, move my Jeff, play my... Do I go ahead and just play Surfer? I can. I just need to be in a position that's strong enough after Marvel moves. What am I going to play next turn, though? I don't know. Nothing is all that appealing. Maybe I do not seal this up yet, and we just play like a Echo on left. We'll just do this. Happy with Silk, which is on the X23 week. You won her as well. Sweet. Should be able to get them then. Perfect, KG. Perfect. Aww. Ahmed was right. It should have been Echo on right. Should have stopped the Mystique in her tracks. Ah, well, we get the Shang-Chi's. Oh, I was grabbing the rock there for a sec. So I play you. Punch him in the face. Play the rock on left to be able to get the Washington, D.C. buff. And then we go double Surfer. Black Panther felt pretty good there.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
The Rock and the Shang-Chi are the same power. Love that. Love that for us. What's X-23's ability? Destroy her and she comes back as something, right? Yes. She regenerates to a random location and gives you +1 energy on your next turn. So the X-23 is a regenerating energy cheat, as long as you continue to combo destructions. So, just crazy. Yeah, they could have had Shang-Chi themselves, which, but then they wouldn't have gotten the leader for the lead on left. Is this enough? Do we want one more? One more before the infinite match? I don't know, it's like infinite round 1. Let's go infinite round 1. Have we cooked? Chat, have we cooked? Surfer Panther? Surfer Panther? Is there a world where we just work the Zola in as like even more on reveals? I'm on the maybe we should bring Zola in next time. Who do we cut for Zola, chat? With the Twitch drops coming out on the game, I'm going to abandon YouTube streaming. Molt, just abandon YouTube streaming? I will never abandon YouTube streaming. All the Teddy fam who gets their notifications through YouTube and enjoys that experience will still be able to enjoy that experience. It's just that you guys watching on YouTube will unfortunately miss out on the drops. And I don't have any control over that, unfortunately. If I did, I would give the YouTube guys drops as well. I will still offer it in both places. We're on the Odin? I don't think we do Odin. Patriot? Super Scroll? No buffs? They're gonna snap on this. They saw me below my Surfer, and they got the Super Scroll. How are we feeling about this, chat? We do have Brood into Abs Man, which is a lot of power, right? Brood into Abs Man is a lot of power, but he's already got Patriot down. I can just retreat for 1 here and not show anything more in the deck. We have a lot of surprise here in the BP. Does YouTube have drop functionality? Not that I know of. When are the drops starting? In the distant future. A couple seasons from now is what's on the roadmap. They go Brood and then the Abs Man. It would probably be Brood on left. I don't know if it's worth it though. Like, the Abs Man hitting Brood is great, but it's way better when you have Surfers to still be able to follow up with. I think I just retreat. Just in time for the infinite run. Just got Monster turning around. Aw, some great play. You'll get him on the next one, Edward. Just try Lad and see what he does. I don't want to pay a cube just to try Lad. I don't have to do that. I should have held Echo, right? Try and catch the Patriot drops. Probably. Probably should have held on to that one. Finally got the Infinite Border. 2 actually, back to back. Yo! Nimrod Galactus KG. Amazing. Amazing. Alright. Hazelnut. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah. We should hold it for the snipes next time. They go Brood. Brood into Abs Man. Into Surfer. He's got a Brood of his own. Sorry, my Brood's bigger than yours. Are these guys going to be enough after the Surfer buffs? Probably. Probably are. Glenn's gonna move it. You're right, Kilna's gonna move it. That's about the same for us. Wong to Necrosha hurts a little bit. What is better? Like a Wong Panther? Or is it like Panther now and then Surfer plus whatever we draw later? This is plus 6. I'm up by 9. Up by 9 is significant. It could just be Wong Panther for the 16. Alright, let's do this. He probably has Ultron though. Yeah, but one guy on Kiln is not gonna make or break me, right? 9. Patriot Mystique only adds 8. What else? Nothing else. This wins. Yeah, it wins.
Victory.
I could have boomer snapped. Or it wouldn't be. I could have snapped before, just like setting up the wall. Got some infinite tickets you need to burn fast. Was going to run the Galactus deck on them. Last 2 infinite runs took 90 plus minutes each. Don't have much time to play out the last 5 tickets this weekend. Yeah, Order Armor, it's like such a time commitment to go through your infinite runs when you've got the stack of tickets, right? Alright, we got Jeff. Brood Absman, baby. It's Brood Absman. Alright, so it's like Brood on right, Absman on mid, move Jeff, play Wong on left, Shang-Chi their monster. Give me the Patriot. Give me the Patriot. Do I snap on this? Like, here's the thing. I'm giving him Surfer 3s for the rest of the deck, but he's going to miss Brood. He could give me Patriot and then give me cards that synergize with my Broodlings. Like, we're at the intersection. People ran Surfer Patriot, which is also scary because he could be holding Patriot and then get the Surfer. So maybe I don't snap yet. But I still am quite happy. Rio Novardi, thank you. Great to see you. I was going to say thank you for the follow just because it's so habitual. Great to have you on. I have 30 gold tickets still, but they're just going to go up in smoke. I mean, they don't go up entirely in smoke. They get converted at a bad ratio. But they do get converted. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this into Lechigilia. I put rocks in my deck that he has to draw now. This is Spyro's deck, which is a good creative. Spyro's pretty cool. Teddy, what is the meta right now? It's good cards. Right, man. You didn't want to change Weird Wall? It's all Hawk Zabu. Hawk Zabu, and then whatever 5 cost of your preference is the meta right now, and then Thanos. Let's not forget Thanos. I don't know if Wong does anything for me. I don't think Wong does anymore. I just go Chi. Chi and punch it. We're going to learn so much about his deck here, drawing. You have the BM. Sorry, mate. I would love to hold that. To hold and to have. Do I snap on this? I don't have all that much to follow up with. I guess I can move Jeff play Brood. Wow, that's even less than playing like Onslaught. I can move Jeff play Onslaught. Or I can leave Jeff play Onslaught. Snap. We'll see if he wants this. Your deck was Spyros? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I have seen a little bit of Spyro. I like him. Thanos does seem pretty meta right now. Yeah, there's a couple flavors of Thanos that are very good right now. You do have the Pat. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Buff everything. If only I could also play the thing, right? If only. Maybe. Alright, here's the tech, guys. You move Jeff. Oh, I flip first. So it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was like, oh, but if Shang-Chi's my monster, I could play Brood and move Jeff away so there's open space to spawn a Broodling or something, but it doesn't. It really doesn't matter. Yeah. We'll win this. Laddie fishes. What's he gonna find? Don't be Shang-Chi. He found a no ability card that got buffed. Ooh, big dub, big dub. Alright, what did you grab?
Victory.
Is that a Misty Knight or a Wasp? Yes, a Wasp. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Seems like a very good time to return. It is a very good time to return, Rice. Love the Onslaught variant. You have that one, Tim? Nice. It is so good. Stole the BM. Now we're coming for that bat. Who did I vote for on Conquerors? I voted for Jeff. I thought that Jeff was going to be the sweet spot of being both competitive and a grind lord. And then he didn't come through for me. I'll never support Jeff in anything ever again. I was like, this is the time. Jeff, this is your time to shine. And then he got roped by Atrix. I don't think that's why he lost, but you also voted for Jeff? Yeah. Sounds right, sounds right. Alright. What's good? Brood is good. Brood is very good. I can go Brood. But I'm also wondering, like, Wong. He doesn't have Shang-Chi, right? So it's Wong, and then I can play Panther on 5, clone the Panther back, move Wong. Hold on. I can play Wong, and then I can play Wong, and then I can play Panther, and then I clone the Panther, and I play a new Panther that gets even bigger. Oh, what? Oh, the possibilities. Jeff is notorious for coming second, by the way. He kind of is at this point. He got, he was in the winner's bracket, and then he lost in that big profile tournament to Dara. But here's the thing, like, Jeff has the consistency. The consistency is worth recommending him. He's going to break out eventually. Just a matter of time. Now, I can harass you with a Echo here, Echo Wong, and then I get to play... this Echo doesn't really matter. It's still probably what I want on cloning that, and this is my time to work it in. So I play Echo, I play Wong. You flip first, so you could actually play your Patriot right now. Which leave me a little disappointed, but they don't. They just play Brood again. Alright, so my Panther is going to be a what now? He goes up to 8 on his own, and then he doubles to 16, and then he doubles again to 32. Yeah, that seems like it should win. Did I already snap? Yes, I did. Good, Daddy, good. The ways of the snapping. Then, I can even move my Wongs to be able to super double buff my next Panther. The astronomical proportions. We could be building the biggest Panther that anybody has ever seen. What is... No, definitely not. Didn't Dinks break it and roll over the integer? I'm not going to be able to do that. But I am going to be able to do something a little bit special here. You know the enemies have Rogue, right? Yep. I know the entire enemy deck. It's right below me. Turns out Rogue cannot beat a 64 Panther. Turns out nothing he has can beat a 64 Panther. Will this roll over? Do I need to be worried? Hang on. It goes 64 to 120, and then it'll double again to 400, and then it'll double again to 800. 800 should be fine. It shouldn't roll over. Oh, the things to be worried about. I think the opponent just wants to see it. Cute, cute. 20? Yep. 20 power is pretty good there. Wakanda forever!
Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever!
Power, the power. It's surging through my veins. This is for an infinite win. It's at this moment that the opponent just surrendered. You think, did we have enough on middle? I mean, it was a little risky there. That'll do. Bar with no name. All right. No, we've learned. We're sniping with the echo. We're not just dropping echo, we're sniping with the echo. Hell's Kitchen picks up. Nothing for us. It gave them Misty Knight. We saw the animation, so they did get it. We go Zabu here. What's the next season pass? It is Dakin, Son of Wolverine. Interesting that he's releasing right after Legion, Son of Prof X. Are the devs trying to tell us something? Yes, the next season pass is going to be Dakin. He's going to be a 3/4 that creates the Muramasa Shard in hand, which is a 1/1. And when the Muramasa Shard is discarded or destroyed, Dakin will double in power. So a lot of very cool applications on that card. I think I want Wong here. And then the season after that is going to be Loki. The video's out. Yes! Dev update. Perfect timing. We're almost done here. As long as I win this match. So this is where I can no longer snipe anything. Right. Jeff. Ironheart. Move Jeff. Play Abs Man. That's the right order? Yes, the right order. Here we go. Second animation looks fun. Don't spoil the video. We're going to watch it all together, chat. Move it over. Play the Abs Man. Play nothing else. Win the game. Feels good to be good. So Absorbing Man is like a casual 17. Or 17 here. The Teddy Watch Party. Teddy smiles, but I wouldn't want to mess with him. I am good humored. I play it up to chat. You have to be extra expressive on through the YouTubes. Ooh. Man, this guy just didn't have a good day. Did not have a good day up against us. It was kind of fun. Patriot versus Surfer. Takes me back. Alright. Dev update. YouTubes. Chat, I think we're cooking. I think that this Black Panther Surfer deck is cooking. It's cooking something. We just have to figure out how to get the Zola in here now. And then, ooh, we're rolling. All right. Marvel Snap Dev update. Marvel Snappies.
You can do it.
Videos. Mirage Community Spotlight. It's not out. It lied to me. Is it on the server? The Discord? Big in Japan. Yes, this is what I want. Okay. Let me set up my screen region. Make sure we're on our right settings. Yeah, we'll go 4K. There's no way that I'm streaming that to you guys. But anyway, and then these, I just want to hide. There we go. All right. Probably shrink my webcam down, right? What are we looking for? We are looking for news on PC full release, the hot new cards revealed, locations, abilities. What else are we? The emotes? We want to hear about emotes, and we hope that there are ways to get them for free. Max. we like these card backs? How cool are these card backs? Iceman's amazing. All right, so we got the double claws, and then we got this one. I don't know. I guess it's fine.
Oh, snap. Ooh, hey, everybody. It's Ben Bro from Second Dinner. Listen, we had a dumpling mishap during the office luncheon. It set off a chain of events I'm currently trying to clean up. Long story short, our beloved mascot Fudd is big and hangry.
Oh no, not
This
fun.
disaster is actually very appropriate for our next season of Marvel Snap, Big in Japan. Wow, look at that! It's this month's season pass card,
Wow.
Dakin. Now, Dakin is Wolverine's son, and after being abandoned by his father, he coated his claws with the shard of the legendary blade Muramasa, which is the only substance that can block Wolverine's healing factor. Now, in Marvel Snap, when you play Dakin, he adds the Muramasa shard to your hand, and when it's discarded or destroyed,
He throws the katana.
Dakin, he adds the Muramasa shard to your hand, and when it's discarded or
Yes.
destroyed, it doubles Dakin's power. You can use Moon Girl or a location like cloning vats to create extra shards and double Dakin's power multiple times. Wow, Fudd! Hey, swords are not part of a balanced diet. Okay, I'm gonna need some backup.
This is Ben Broad's so busy. This is why we can't get draft. This is why lockjaw bugs stay forever.
Nice! Check out these awesome new mech variants. Iceman mech, Magneto mech, and Dakin mech. That's a lot.
I actually love these. If you look, you've got the normal Iceman right behind, and then the mech in front, and then there's Magneto, and then his mech is behind him. Dakin's just like inside the mech, I guess.
Magneto mech, and Dakin mech. That's a lot of. Whoa! Sorry, didn't see you there. Oh, look at that! There's some more new cards that are launching this season. That's
wow.
X-23, a female clone of Wolverine who learned how to use her powers for good from her surrogate father, Logan. Now, when she's discarded or destroyed, she regenerates at a random location, and you get +1 energy.
How did she get up to 6 power? So she was on Hela's getting the +2. They've buffed her significantly. Did they clip? No. The Hulkbuster on X-23 is not bad, right? Because she constantly regenerates. You can't get away from that buff. She's great because she's a 1-cost that survives Killmonger. She's always going to be there for the values. What else would buff her?
Energy next turn. Now, that's great
Nothing here tells me what would buff her.
with a card like Deadpool because the extra energy lets you play Deadpool more often. You can also play Hulkbuster on X-23 to get even more value out of cards like Venom and Null.
Wait, that was an old... Oh, they just were running the old version of Hulkbuster. That's what it was. The dev, when they were recording this, they didn't have the change on Buster.
Buster on X-23 to get even more value out of cards like Venom and Null.
Makes sense.
There's Silver Samurai. Silver Samurai is a Ronin who
This guy's going to be the sleeper hit of the month.
could focus energy from his body into his sword, allowing him to cut through almost anything. Now, when Silver Samurai reveals, each player discards the lowest power card from their hand. This card is
Not Ghost Rider.
super good with Swarm, Wolverine.
Is Silver Samurai a 3K? Do we know, chat, what the releases are going to be?
The new X-23 or Dakin's Muramasa Shard. Silver Samurai can be used to enable cards like Stature and Ghost Rider. Or you could try combining it with Colleen Wing and Black Cat to make a small ball Hela deck. Oh man, and Lady Deathstrike. She's a
X-23 is amazingly good. Oh, Dorn with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Team Daddy grows stronger. Silver Samurai does look very good. Very good. So So do I just need to save spotlight catches for everything? Well, especially X23. I think, so Lady Deathstrike is the one to pass on if you're looking for a card to pass on. If you're looking for 2 cards to pass on, it's going to be prioritize X23 over everything else.
Cyborg, who can stretch her adamantium fingernails up to a foot long. She's a living weapon. When Lady Deathstrike is revealed, she destroys each card in that location with less power than her.
The animations are so good.
Deathstrike is revealed, she destroys each card in that location with less power than her. Use 4.
It makes me think of the old League of Legends. Oh, what is he? The werewolf that would like jump on people.
Nakia or Shuri to raise her power and destroy more cards. You know what's super rude? Combo this with Arnim Zola to destroy almost every card your opponent has played this.
How did she become an 11? What's the story? Obviously Hulkbuster. They played on Shuri. They played on Shuri to get 6, and then they Hulkbustered. And then Warwick, thank you, Warwick. How does she 11? What's the game plan to get an 11 power Lady Deathstrike that I can Zola? The math just ain't mathing today. They had Wong Shuri. Wong Shuri got her up to, and then the enemy played Hazmat. So it's actually a 12, but then the Hazmat -1. That's what it is.
This game. Whoa! Watch it, buddy. It's not safe here. Brilliant! It's the new locations for the Big in Japan season. Hopefully these citizens can make haste and escape danger at Yoshida Base. At the end of the game, destroy the last card to get here. And
right, these are impossible to read. At the end of the game, destroy the last card to get here. Okay. You could play something that wants to be destroyed. You can... you don't want to be the last one in, so you're kind of racing your opponent. Initiative games are going to be very interesting with that one.
Valley of the Hand. After turn 5, your destroyed cards...
Never do this text effect again, second dinner. Valley of the Hand. After turn 5, your destroyed cards revive here. This one is awesome. I want there to be a card that does this. Not just a location, but the location I'm fine with too. After turn 5, your destroyed cards revive here. I mean, it's a very much a destroyed deck synergistic location. Other decks are going to not really care, but the destroyed decks are going to super high roll this.
Revive here. FUD! That's not a low-carb diet. It's swimsuit season. I'm sorry, old friend, but it's time to end this.
Oh, no. Oh!
We have so much cool art coming to the game this month. Here's a sneak peek. We've got mech, kaiju, anime variants, and more.
These are so good. Let's go back.
We've got mech, kaiju.
All right. So the death bundle is going to cost you 75 big ones. All right. Just outright 75. These guys are each 20. Okay. Your mech set is going to be the whale set. The death bundle is actually the best value. These ones are meh. If you like the variants, chase them. Don't let them change your spending habits in the game. That's what I always try and tell people. The best value is still just the battle pass. Like, if you have a set budget for the game, make sure you get the battle pass every month. That's going to do better than popping off for these.
Kaiju, anime variant.
Stegron is a terrible bundle. This one is outright disgusting. Get this one only if you are a fanatic for the art. Otherwise, it's completely not worth it. Anime, these ones I remember being okay. They're okay-ish.
Variants and more.
Jane Foster, Iron Man. Though I like Baby Iron Man the best now.
If I don't survive this, just a reminder that we just revamped the Marvel Snap development roadmap with some exciting new updates. We're so close to launching on Steam. Check it out at marvelsnap.com.
Oh, I wanted a screenshot. You couldn't do that? You couldn't give me a screenshot of the, early access in the corner or like, subject to change and then boom, blow my retinas out with a widescreen presentation?
Let's do this! Ah! you also eat swords. Oh, he's finally full. I probably should have tried that sooner. For everyone flying to Germany for Gamescom next month, make sure to stop by the booth. We'd love to meet you in person. And for everyone else, thank you so much for playing Marvel Snap. Hope you enjoy Big in Japan.
Is anyone going to Gamescom in Germany?
And let us know how you like it. Bye, Fudd!
That's your mascot. You're gonna let him just sink away? Okay.
Do I get to keep this suit?
No, that's proprietary, bro. Oh man, oh man. Fun stuff. So they did not give too much away there. They did not give us very much. The best out. It's definitely the best video production yet. Definitely the best video production yet. All right, guys. How can we work in Zola? That's your job. All right, give me a sec. Drop the Surfer package? No, Surfer stays. Surfer stays. I don't know, maybe there's no space. The Surfer is looking weaker and weaker. We do have the Brood. Brood, Ironheart, Magic, Surfer. Those are our only 3s ATM. I don't think we can cut it any smaller. Honestly, it would be like cutting Zabu. Then I have so many 4s right now. Maybe Zola just doesn't fit. Don't think, yeah, dropping a card is so tight. That's what I was wondering. We could drop Shang. If we drop Shang for the Zola, then we just have to generate more points than the opponent. But I feel like Shang does help us out. I can't imagine how they thought 7,500 gold for the Stegron was a good idea. No, that one, the pricing of the Stegron bundle just seems like way skewed from what they normally give you. Either Jeff or Lad, but I don't know if it makes the deck better. You could cut the Lad and just run Zola, right? Lad goes, you run Zola, you have more high end. You have less mid-range. The price can change. They've shown that over the OTA, they're able to change prices for bundles. That's like new tech for them. That was, if you guys don't remember, there was a small update with no patch notes. That was changes to bundle pricing. Got the Lad for the Zola. I think that could be the best sub. The Lad's kind of fun when you high roll. Obviously, so was Zola. But if we run the Zola, then like we might as well be a designated Panther deck. I don't know. Getting the moving Wong and Surfer around could be funny. But with Brood, there's not a lot of space for the Zola pop, right? Maybe Zola just really isn't it. Because of Brood. Brood filling up by 3, then if you have Zola on Wong, you don't actually have space for the double hop. The ladding the Zola would be super funny. That would be very funny. That is so good in Zola. Can be wasted a card if you don't get the Panther. That's true. Alright. I guess we're happy with this. I still think the Zola combo won't work with the Brood. Yeah. This dev update was painfully cringe. Painfully or wonderfully, Josh. People have different definitions. Okay. I will go Jeff. Jeff mid, I think. See what happens on right. Looking for a spot to land Brood. There it is. Wow, we do get the Brood Abs Man combo. And then we get Wong Panther. I love it. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. They are Bounce. Bounce is back. Is the Nimrod deck hitting Destroyer with the Zola play? Just found that both go off. Yeah, they both go off. But then it depends on how well set up your Nimrod is. Abs ban here for 15. 4 for 15 feels really good. Did they already do a hand-centric update? I guess that was the Electra with the Daredevil. What? Okay, you set up Zabu. That means you're more like the Sarah Burst? I think it's just Wong. It could also be Magic, but I like the idea that they're not able to get their Sarah to the board right now. And I don't give them any extra time with the Zabu efficiency. I do hold Shang-Chi though. This could let me get Wong to the board. Well, it's too tight to actually be able... Is it on the final? Yeah, it's too tight to be able to play Wong, Panther, and Shang-Chi. We'll just do this. Yes, Daredevil was a season pass card back in the beta, and they did nothing. I think you snap on that. Right? Like, how do they plan on winning this one? I don't see it. I don't see any way they win. Victory. Just finished the dev vid. Lady Deathstrike is going to be so poggers. Lady Deathstrike looks like an incredible animation. And if you get her buffed, she can go insane. Yeah, we had Wave as well, back in the beta. We are getting the Punisher card back. Punisher and Daredevil are coming out this month for the beta return. For $10, you can get the beta Daredevil and you can get the Punisher card back. Along with the Daredevil card back and then the variant on Elektra. Lady Deathstrike week will not be fun. I don't know if she's that bad. Oh, thank goodness she rolled twice. Oscorp Power. Yuck. These are terrible. Guess I'll play Jeff left. I can move him mid later is the idea. I thought Shield was this month. Maybe I'm looking too far ahead. I thought this month... Is it like at the end of the month that we get the return? So I could go Lad, or I could go Zabu. I'm gonna go Lad and go Fish. Hopefully we hit Brood. Brood would be the best hit. Absorbing Man is dead. Wong is dead. Magic would be fine. Echo, if they play like a Hawk, would be insane. Nope, they play left. I get the Wong. Alright, well, I'm ahead. Now it closes down and they get the card draw. I'm fine with this. Do I just win? Do they have a way to be able to get to kill him? I don't think they do. Like, what stops me just going Wong Panther here, you know? Nothing? I don't think anything stops me. And then I move Jeff to the side as well. It's really good. I'm gonna snap. What if they rework Colossus to gain power every time something else tries to destroy him? That would be nice if he could come back stronger. But I don't think they're gonna do it. There's so many other cards that scale that way but I don't think that's what they're looking for. All right. What do we think? I mean, might as well move the Jeff somewhere. What gets into Kiln for them? I'm not thinking of anything from Sarah. Control that does. That's worth 3. I guess their own Jeff, right? They just play their own Jeff here. I play my Jeff to pass them. Panther goes up 8-16. Should win. Make Colossus a 1-drop. Boom. Problem solved. That'd be nice. But then he's so piddly. Like, I don't know. Colossus as, like, thematic character feels like he should be a little more punchy. What if he deflects the power to the others? Ooh. Anytime someone tries to debuff him, he reflect. I don't know. Then you're just getting into, like, a more complicated text box. I think Colossus just stays the way he is. I mean, he's got ongoing synergy. He can pick up the Spectrum buff. And you can kind of camp out as, like, a... You know, the immovable rock. It's just the rock doesn't mean very much. It's like Jeff is the very flexible rock. Jeff Angela Classic. Miyamoto! Good to see you, good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Alright, did they read where they need to put Shang-Chi? Nope, they put the monkey on left. Abs man monkey, what? Excuse me? Why would you go so hard on left? I already had the Wong over here. I mean, that one just feels like a little bit of a mistake on my opponent's side, right? Like, you could have put the 13 power abs man over here and beaten me. 24-19. I guess they were that worried that something big would drop on left. Like, they were looking for Brood Surfer. That's what they were counting. They were counting out the points for a Brood Surfer play or something. With this deck, I mean, being able to snipe Sarah is hilarious, so I guess I'll hold. Went against a Colossus player for the first time in months and got the Rickety Bridge. The one location where Jeff is not better. Yes, yes. That one cheeky location. Tactical inting, I guess so. Yeah, it must have been that he was counting out the Brood Surfer, right? I need a pass. We gotta get these rocks out of here. Miyamoto, you've been doing the ongoing Destroyer. You and my co-host Brad love that deck. Alright, I want to play Brood. We'll go Brood left. I could also go Brood mid. If I go Brood mid, the Iron Lad is not so good. I need something on there. And I don't want to play Magic when he runs Sarah. Alright, we're going to go for it. Is Echo worth the 3K? That's so hard. I mean, we just saw such a great suite of cards that are going to be releasing. It's hard to justify. Alright. Well, I don't have initiative now, so the Echo misses. Meaning I play Lad. I'm actually a little happy I drew this Vibranium, because then I can combo on left. There we go. People want cards to drop and make them more accessible. It makes the grind less worth it. Yeah, there's the Sarah. Cards that need to permanently stay in S5 or 4 so that the players grind for those cards. You hit the Jeff. So flexible you are. Oh, so flexible. I do not have good plays. I mean, when you're losing the Ironheart, Surfer, and Absman, like, what do we do? Oh, what do we do? Not a lot. I can play... I could play Panther, I could play Echo for 10, and then I could move Lad and lose when he drops his insane Hitmonkey, Absman, Mysteria. Right? Those all fit? Because Mysteria's a 1, Hitmonkey's a 2, Absman is a 3, so yeah, that's 6 energy. You can play all that together. 12 power mid. I don't know. He has to have a pretty good roll to beat the 10 power and 2 cards, but the monkey just does it. We'll get out.
Escaped.
Counting is destroyed. Goes way against his lore. He's the unbreakable pillar of justice. For Colossus, oh, if he was to count as being destroyed. I don't know. Colossus is one that, like, I understand that his effect exists because they're just kind of like, it feels like it should exist, but it's not that interesting for me to think about how to make him better. Make him a 3 cost. What if Colossus just became like a 3-4 or a 3-5? Then I think he's way better. Like, they just increase the cost by 1, increase the power by 2, and then he still has the ongoing synergy and he can be buffed by the Surfer. He can join Polaris. That seems kind of fun. Laddie, what you got for us? And make it double. I think some cards that are super powerful should be reworked. For completing a mode or getting to a specific rank. Interesting. Yes. Was that our abs man? Alright, it was our abs man. This means abs man is better than Panther. Oh, what a world we live in. I get to play Panther here. He goes to 8. Then I get to play abs man on the Panther and go up to 20. He probably runs Shang-Chi though. I'd run Shang-Chi. I need 3s. People saying Colossus is playable at 5-9 because he could not be Shang-Chi. That would be fun. Make Colossus that tantalizing Shang-Chi target, but then he's 1 point under tempo, but he's just always the 9 points. A little cheaper than the Chavez. Nebula at a 111. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. What can you sub for the Echo? You run Killmonger Nova. Killmonger Nova is your sub in. This is getting Shang-Chi'd so hard. He's just immediately gonna get Chi'd. Do I go Zabu here? Probably. They're just gonna play Sarah. Zabu would let me play... I mean, here's the thing. I don't have any 3s. So Wong Surfer doesn't mean anything. They're gonna snap on this? Really? Is this time to Magic? Magic it away. I mean, I do have Kamartaj, right? Kamartaj getting the multiple on reveals could be crazy. I can play like Zabu over here. Play Zabu here. Play Zabu over here. If I get Wong and then Surfer, I need another... I need more 3s. I don't know, this is so good. We'll do this.
Wakanda forever.
10, 20. There we go. Beat that. Go Sarah. Brood Surfer, baby, we hit. Oh, we hit. Probably just lead. Hang on. If you Shang, you're up to 9. That means I would still beat you with the Surfer if you don't play any other cards. I'm not buffing the right at all. And you've got Bishop to be able to scale. So I could buff it by 3. By 3. It's not bad. Oh, this one's gonna be tight. I wish I had more 3s. I wish I had gotten the Ironheart. Or play the magic. Here we go. Fiona, how's it going? Good to have you on the stream. Hope you're having a good Friday. You have a Hawkeye and 2 out of 3 of your bounce decks now. You'll love him. He is very fun. Oh, please on left. Don't just... I think it's Mysterio, and I think we're fine. Yeah, it's Mysterio. Alright, so they lost on left. You're going to lose on mid. Maybe. 18? No! Ah, so close. Jeff, you got to be bigger. You got to be a larger lad. This Sarah Mysterio Monkey Abs Man is silly. Silly. Also, why wouldn't you just play Abs Man on Camartage and get it to go off twice? Surprised I didn't play Monkey Abs Man on Camartage. Yeah, that's me. We get it again? Oh no, it's again. And this time they have the kitty. Alright, I really want initiative. So we'll put the Zabu on left is okay. Even though it takes away one of our spots for the on-reveal doubling. I don't think I have that many other cards. Here we go. Also, we still don't know if they run the Shang-Chi. Can Absman copy the Mysterio? No. It's not an on-reveal ability. That could be very dangerous. There's the Wong. That could be very dangerous. You want to try Abs in the junk deck to be able to hit, what? Ooh, that Bish is looking juicy, juicy. For my Shang-Chi's. Give me Laddie. I think it's just going to be Lad here. Where are they playing Sarah, chat? Sarah goes, I think, to Atlantis. So that's a next turn kind of play. Ironheart. You run Abs in the junk to hit Debris, Hazmat, Hood, Viper. Alright, so Echo. Echo, Echo. Ironheart. So many Ironheart buffs. They're on left. Ah, we missed. We missed, chat. There is the Shang-Chi, but I'm sure that they play another card here. I'm sure they do. So the Abs Man clips onto the Ironheart, and then the Jeff drops on right. How do you like this now? I mean, he's got it. He could. Maybe he didn't draw it. I don't know. It got buffed as well by the Wakandan Embassy. So did my cards. But if the Wakandan Embassy hit the Mysterio, it's going to be insane. Also, the Camartage and the Hitmonkey goes off the chain. I'm getting plus 12 and then the 7 and then adding the 5 with the Jeff. This one's dicey. So he gave me middle. well. I have to get buffs on the Echo. No, I lose middle. I could have shanged it. Alright, there it goes. Charge against the monkey. Yep. That he was the one that predicted Absman would be bad before he released. Yeah, I was not super excited with his on the release, but now he's looking pretty good. Iron Man of the Jubilee. Pull the Mystique is winning you game after game today. No one's ready for it. Easy to secure with your deck. I love it. Echo dodged all of the Ironheart buffs. Yes. Echo dodged them all. Anyone know about the hot location this weekend? I'm not sure what it is. You want the peek back? Oh, probably not happen. My stream is a hot location. Alright, we can go Zabu. Just hold on to the Echo. I don't know if we're going to get the snipe. Man, if we can. Take that Sarah down a peg. It's got the bishop. I'll let you keep on scaling that bishop. So I will fish. Fish with the lad. There we go. You want Icebox back? Nobody liked that one. How do I decide when to play Echo? Personally don't have that card, so I'm curious when people play or hold it. If they have Cosmo, I play it to be able to protect the lane that I want to have Wong and my other on reveals. So that's when you play it early. You hold it when you have a guess and initiative lead as to where they are going to play Sarah. So right now their only ongoing that I care about is Sarah. So I'm going to try and snipe it. They're going to play it right now on left if they have it. So I do this. Then I move... hang on. Yeah, you move Jeff. And then you play... oh, no, other order. Careful. So we played Iron Lad and we got all these guys, right? So we play Absman mid. Move Jeff. Play Echo. This gives me Brood again. And then I have Surfer Ironheart. You're going to emote? Get out of here. That's like serious stream sniper energy. Yep. Okay. Sissy G, if you're in chat, just why? You don't like winning fair and square? You don't think you can actually just face me? I'm disappointed. I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. I thought, you'd be a little better than this. Do not forget to raid this time? I never forget to raid. KG, what are you talking about? Brood into Absorb Surfer would have been more. How do I fit that? I mean, I'm already getting the +3 on the Absorbing Man Brood. And we get the mass buffs for the +4. Maybe. I forgot last week. I don't remember this. I remembered all this week. I sure hope it isn't a sniper when I say that I'm going to play Echo on left because he's playing Sarah on left and then he hits the middle finger and then plays Sarah on mid. I don't think so. Be productive, Fiona. Be productive. away we go. How goes it, Teddy? Hope all is well. Joe, great to have you on the stream. Hope you're having a good Friday. I am less enthused with this build now. I kind of want to cut Lad and Panther for like more 3s again. And just play Surfer. But also we'll just play something else now. We're gonna play our better cards deck. And then the question is, do I want... What I was debating was if Mirage stays, or if Mirage goes for like Spider Ham. Because Mirage picking up the rocks was disappointing. But at the same time, there's definitely points where you just want another cheap card to be able to play. Because you get so much bloat around the 4 costs. We'll try this. Go Storm to be able to get the extra lockdown. We could cut Magic. We could cut Magic on the other deck and cut the Panther, run Sarah, Storm, Jug. And then you're still looking at like... I don't know. The tech was that you don't run Sarah because you have the Absorbing Man to be able to clip onto the Surfer. Or you have the Absorbing Man to be able to hit the Brood early. Debris for Magic? That would have made more sense to B-Sol if we were running the Luke Cage Hazmat again. I think there is value in playing a shield card generation deck. People can see your thought process on plays and cards. It'd be fun. I do like that one. I don't know if I have one that's built right now that I really love though. Him does not like drawing cards. Might as well remove cards, draw from the account altogether. Rock Slide drop. We are holding Hawk Rock Slide. We could snap on this. Which is the Icebox. The sewer system. Alright. What I use to replace Mirage and Iron Lad. Mirage goes for Spider Ham, and then Iron Lad gets cut for probably Rogue. Rogue or Enchantress. Alright, so we can fish in the deck with the Lad. I could also play Mirage Korg. I'm gonna fish. Go fish. Alright, Iron Lad is now mobile. Very, very mobile. So this is where I play Vision. Guess where I'm going. Try and catch me, catch me. Any replacement for the Jeff? Spider Ham's probably the next in line. You could also run... what else was I thinking in the 2-cost price point? I mean, like, any of the 2/5s. Lizard, Silk, Medusa. Give Adam a great animation. That would be nice. Alright. Hawk goes crazy. That's a 20 power Hawk. Then... 20 power Hawk. I'm wondering if I play Captain Marvel for the 5-point flexibility, or if I just drop Korg to make sure that I go over the top of Hulk. The Korg makes sure that I go over the top of Hulk. And then... I can just like move Lad. and play Mirage. There we go.
Victory.
Miles could be a swap. You have a lot of movement, but then you have to keep Jeff. You could play Miles if you're missing Iron Lad, or instead of the Mirage, but I like the early tempo plays. You should have hunted me. Yep, yep. Love the Miles in the Black Bolt Stature deck. Black Bolt Stature deck, pretty good. I was playing up against the one on the free-to-play account, and they had Iceman, Black Bolt, Spider Ham, and it just was crippling. It was crippling to play against. Maybe throw Jeff? Timed really well last season with the Black Bolt. Oh yes, it's super fun. And I'm seeing versions that are still able to fit the Captain Marvel, you just don't fit the Vision, right? Okay. I could play Rock Slide, but that's dependent on drawing the Hawk. Maybe I should just play Captain Marvel here. Play her away from the Cyclops. We don't need to be debuffed. Yeah, the Ham is still a good card for sure. Just a good plug and play piece. Gives you info on the opponent's hand, takes away that ability. It also, I mean, it disproportionately affects different decks. Hey, my Korg. Alright, we can roll Zabu, Killmonger, Hawk. Miles. Or I could play Vision and have more repositioning power. Interesting, interesting. I think I go for Iron Lad here, see if we hit the Hawk. We do! Let's go! Don't hit the captain. No, the captain's down to 4. Alright, so now we draw Hawk, who is a 8. 4-8 is pretty nice. But then again, you are like the 4-9, and then I get to play you down. I mean, this way we're winning at all locations. How many cards have been debuffed? You have, and you have. So that's 3, so it's a 2-cost Abomination. The 2-cost A-Bomb could be comboed with, I mean, a lot of things. But if they're just going to drop Hulk, this wins. Get the lead at all lanes. And the nice thing is, this way with the Rock Slide giving us the buffs on the Iron Lad, we can open up the Captain Marvel to be able to fly somewhere else and help out. Yeah, I'm good with this. I don't know if I'm going to snap, though. He does get 2 in here, so I'm guessing A-Bomb was a play. You played armor! You played armor! Yukon, please.
Victory.
Wait, Mirage being one of them? One of what? Big brain time. What did we just witness? Somebody playing distracted. I should have snapped. I think I played Yukon before. I had a higher estimation of him in my head. Drawing your whole deck T5 this game. Let's go, Dor, let's go. The misplays, the misplays. I still would have won, right? Even if the Shang-Chi had connected, the Captain Marvel would fly mid and still win the game, right? I think so. Alright. The Nexus. Let's go Mirage here before you get any rocks in the deck. Would love to grab your Cyclops. I got your Misty Knight. That's nice. Little 1-4, being able to buff the rest of my boys. Ooh, TVA. TVA. So we go all in on mid. And with the Hawk ready to drop down on 4, that's looking great. Yeah, this is the best we can do. The best he can do on 4 is going to be Thing, which is 9. My Hawk is going to be more. Snap to that. We've all done the misplay. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. The reverse stream sniper. If only this was the infinite run. How many times has Sakar pulled out the Mystique? It does happen. It happens. Oh, yes. He's got the Scarlet Witch. He didn't want to say goodbye. Alright, we can deal with this. We've got the Shang. He has the Shang, we'll remember that. I could fish in the deck with the Jubilee, looking to be able to pull. I mean, pulling the Lad is like super fun because it thins so much. I want Rock Slide. The problem is if I pull Killmonger, I'm hurting my side so much. I've got 7 power in it. I mean, he does have the Sunspot. The Killmonger, though. That Killmonger. Killmonger is scaring me. Especially after I snapped. I think it's too precious. I will just play Jeff. Your Misty Knight was now buffed by the Wakandan Embassy. Yep. Seems fair. It was going to be the Killmonger. Holy vindication. Alright. I kind of want to throw initiative. How does vision look, guys? What do we think? I can put down the vision, and then I could like move the Jeff, and then I'd be ready to move the vision. Play Miles. Am I playing Shang-Chi on mid? Maybe. But I definitely want to be behind an initiative.
It's clobbering time.
Based on the board. You're right. Priority doesn't matter. They're always going to go second. Hmm. 4 cards in the deck. So I get to move the vision. And then I get to play the Spider-Man. And then I get to play the Killmonger. So I go up to 17. He ended up with more power on the ones than I did. So killing these makes sense to come out ahead. But then your Hulk drop just wins, right? Hulk plus the thing would be able to hold it down. Yeah. Alright, Hulk just wins.
Escaped.
Ghost feels a little bit like Kang. Hard to work into decks, but it does give you some power. Rock Slide. How many Hulks do I want? I do have Shang Equalize, so I think I'll keep out the Zabu. I can play Rock Slide over here on the Gamma Lab. Yeah, it goes to the rescue, exactly. Otherwise my Shang would have been incredible. Asteroid M. Alright. It's going to suck up my entire deck. I can play Jeff over there as a placeholder, so that they don't all shuffle left, and then I can try and hold them out to the side. There goes the Sunspot. Would love to see the Killmonger now. Mirage. Alright, that's a Jeff, and then it's a Mirage. Hopefully I do not get the rock. But I might. Ooh. 2/5 shocker. That's going to knock Hawk down to a 2 cost. Sign me up. Yes, please. Skillmonger into Shocker. The Skillmonger has to go. He's going to get sucked in on left. Kills the Korg, opens up an extra space. Kills their Sunspot. Knocks off the ninjas. Is this a snap? And maybe I should go ahead and move Jeff in case I top deck Spider-Man. Yes. Jeff will go right. Here goes. Mirage just feels like a better hood. It depends on if you have the bounce tools, right? For like all-purpose use, then the Mirage is a little bit better. For the more like just bounce, so then I think hood is better. Because hood getting returned and then having the 1/6 is just awesome. Great. I can still play Hawk for 12. I mean, this still wins, right? I think so. They did remarkably little this entire game. Without Zabu of your own, if you play like Thing on Shadowland, he would win. Then, with only 2 energy left, play Shocker over here, taking you up to 15. 17. That would tie, but then I would win on margin of victory. Right, I'm confident. Yeah, Mirage seems fine. Losing the points on the Jeff before he moves is a little frustrating. Misty's not enough. Yeah. There we go. And even if they'd gone all the way up to the Shocker or the armor to be able to get the tie here, I would have won on margin of victory. Yeah, I think Mirage is fine in Dino. And I mean, Dino is fine overall. But Mirage has broader applications than that, too. Alright, we go Zabu, then we go Rock Slide. And then I would love to get Jeff or Vision in. Probably be Jeff, right? Try and get all that max energy. Alright, we're in the race. Does he even have Hulk? I don't know, he's not showing it. He might not. But then he's also like not showing Abomination, which is surprising. Like, where's the A-Bomb? These 2 cards, what are they? Run the Mirage and the Dino deck happily. Quinjet and Shields easily fill your hand. Oh yeah, they're fun. And she's good in bounce. Mirage has just the whole slate of good applications. Go Rock Slide here. I could go Captain Marvel. Could also go Captain Marvel on Bar Sinister. Is this anything? Vision on Bar Sinister is like where the money's at, right? Then you all move them off to the side and you play again on turn 6. That's the fun one. Alright, we're both going to have super energy. He's going to love it with the Sunspot for sure. Spider-Man. Is it actually like fishing with Iron Lad here? I could hit Jeff and I could hit Vision, so I have decent odds of being able to move away and then add something else. But I think I'm just going to lose White Hot Room because of the Sunspot, and then all the extra scaling from the energy buff that he's going to get. He has to play there himself here, right? So then we need to focus on the other lanes. Maybe we'll be able to win those. Here we go. Why is Infinite Conquest so intense and anger-inducing when the reward isn't even that good? It's all for the cosmetic deal. It's all for the bragging rights. So here goes Vision. So I'm going to play Vision, move Vision, and then play Hawk? Probably. We'll see if I get a Shang-Chi target. Do I need... I don't need to move Iron Lad, right? Because I could still just play Miles. It doesn't open up a new combo. Yeah, we'll just play this. Momentous 3 in a row playing negative. Ooh. What, Dorn? What? That's crazy. Brent with the membership. Welcome back to Team Teddy. Thank you for the support, Brent. Thank you. Awesome to have you. All right. Nexus. And now Nexus. Nexus is more important than anything else. So it receives the Hawk. And then it receives a lot of vision. I don't know, I just think Miles is cool. We'll drop him there. The Hawk is 12. This is the most points that I can put on Nexus. This is the final question. Do you have Hulk? And we shall not ask again. I'm trying to wonder if they have anything that I should like play Captain Marvel. I don't think so. We'll just roll this. You have Storm? Nope. You have Wasp? It's the Nexus, bro. You're gonna just leave Nexus like that? Tim Palmer with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. The support is very much appreciated. Team Teddy grows stronger. I love you too, Max Jones. Great to have you on the stream. Hope you're having a good Friday. Valk does work. Valk is awesome. All right, well. We may forever question our opponent's sanity on not playing Hulk on right. But anyway, we're moving right along. Grow, my lovelies, grow. Bisal, Thoric, Henry Wong, Joshua Heisman, Lucknut. Great to have all you guys as members of the Team Teddy channel. Playing this Teddy deck now. Let's go, Wallace. Have I seen Mork's Moon Girl, Hawk, She-Hulk, Drac deck? Moltz? I'm assuming you're saying Moltz? Moon Girl, Hawk, She-Hulk, Drac deck. I think I have. I've seen somebody trying to high roll with the Moon Girl and the Hawk synergies. It's powerful when it hits. It is really clunky when it doesn't. We're these kind of players when we're at Infinite Conquest. I know. Where are you guys? Asking for a friend. Alright, we go Zabu here. I'd like to be able to play Mirage early. To be able to clone that card. But also could just play extra... Oh, I get Sinister London as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Morbius, Morbius. How much control does Morbius ever run? Not that much, right? We'll go Hawk. Clone that Hawk. Play the Hawk to Sinister London. And then hope that we get rocks. Dude, if we could find the rock slide. We could find the rock slide. Opponent's obviously in a high roll here. Hawk, but then we get the Korg. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Do I think Kraven for Mirage would make sense? Titletown? Yes. Yes, I do. And then you want to run Silk as well, so you cut something for Silk. Hang on. It's better cloned, right? Yeah, it's way better cloned. I don't know, bro. Like, I've got a lot here, too. We'll both just run at each other. He's got a blank nameplate. All blank. The blank slate. Give me Mirage. A little bit of insight into their hand. Give me Zabu. Nah, I'll just play Mirage, I think, here. Alright, they did have a rock in hand. He gets the double Modok. The double Modok, the massive A-bomb. I should not have played the Mirage. I should have played the Jeff instead. That way I could have had a chance at drawing the Shang-Chi. I think we're dead. Brent with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Team Daddy grows yet stronger. Support for the channel is very much appreciated. You guys are amazing. Fridays and popping off.
Escaped.
I wonder what it'd take. What take you'd have on it? Sunspot Quirg, Q-Jet, Zabu, Hawk, Drac, Shang, Moongirl, Rockslide, Chavez, She-Hulk, and then the Infinite. What take I have on that? I think it's just like very greedy to run that Moongirl version. I don't like it as much, Dio. Like when it hits, it'll really hit, so it's gonna come down to your snapping fundamentals. You're gonna have to be really good to pilot it. Because if you don't hit your combos, you're gonna be quite sad. Here's the Chi. Alright. Show me Morbius on the mid. The most generous stream indeed, indeed. Yeah, and the Shinnok without the magic is bold as well. That's true. You might want the magic in there. Alright, nothing to do. That hurts. Nothing to do till 4. And you have the Lockjaw. Of all things, the Lockjaw. I really want to fish for Zabu here, so I'm going to play for that. With a Limbo as a shot. Alright, they hit the APOC. MG quit the game. MG. Who is MG? I don't know. Who is MG? I give up. Mobile Gamer? Oh, gotcha. I mean, Mobile Gamer was already doing well with Marvel Strike Force. I think he came over just with kind of the hype and then realized there was a lot of competition. Oh, we're dead. Oh, Adam Sush with the 5 gifted membership. Let's go. Team Teddy grows stronger. You guys are just going off. What a Friday stream. You guys are incredible. Support is very much appreciated. It goes a long way here at the channel. Teddy, you want to try this deck you've been messing with? It is fire. What are you working on, Miyamoto? Quitka Snap isn't pushing the revenue that he wants. Yeah, I could see that it's just not working out for him. Let's keep it rolling. The hype train. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. That swarm is so good. That swarm is so good. And he's back. Ah, the vision is dead. Can I please get 2 Shang-Chis? 2 Shang-Chis would be fantastic. I mean, I have to do something like this. I still lose, don't I? I have no points. I have none points. Sure, I level what he has on mid, but he plays a swarm on right and then he drops all the APOC and he still wins on margin of victory. Like regardless of what I do here. That's crazy, man. Actually insane. If I could fit in the Captain Marvel, then we could have won. Right? That would have been it. Because if I'd had the Zabu down earlier, then the Captain Marvel would be playable alongside the Shang-Chi. And then she goes here. Jeff is here. Whatever they play is destroyed. At the end of the game, Captain Marvel slings over and wins. Because the Rockslide Shang-Chi would win mid. Ooh. Look what we need to mimic a fraction of TMS's power. Exactly. Argan Seol? Angang Seol. Thank you for the follow, thank you. That is a collection of vowels and consonants that the American tongue is not accustomed to. but great to have you on the stream. Always got the Morbius on too. Opponent very skilled at finding that one. Wakanda Embassy. Alright, well. Misty. You love the Moon Girl doubling the Shang-Chi and then you just wipe all their cards off the board. It's so evil. The repeats do feel amazing. I could go Mirage to be able to grab something from him. But I could also just play, you know, Captain Marvel. Give you this Junkie Rock Slide. So Junkie Rock Slide to activate. I think it was a Regis video you were watching where he somehow ended up with 4 Shanks in hand. Oh, it's so good. Alright, so then this is like a Vision, or all the move cards. Nightcrawler, Vision, Captain Marvel. Reposition at will. Ooh. Really? You're gonna run a Gambit that can snipe my best cards? Just like that? Just like that. How disrespectful. MODOK is the best I have. Is it good enough to roll? I'm able to win on mid. MODOK drops. He's got the APOC consumption on the Dracula. Probably. I could also, I could guess that he is going to play APOC directly, and then I could play like Shang-Chi Mirage. It depends on if he had his MODOK in his opening hand. Is that possible? Oh, this was a District X card? No way. District X fed him Synergy? So this was your opening hand, this was your opening hand, and the APOC was opening hand, so he has one other opening hand card. The Dracula was fed to him, so he could have it. It's very low odds, though. So I think that, yes, he's just going to play APOC on left, and this will win. What? Legion? And a rock? Alright, we take these, we take these. You're right, no cryo. I should have played my Morbius. Played a game earlier where someone used Gambit and then the Absorbing Man. Mystique that copied him. Nice. Well, we'll take those. I think that was a misplay. Zabu me. You want the rocks. Break up the discard combos. Especially if he's going to run the Lockjaw. Our rocks should be able to get us through. So we'll fish with the Lad. Iron Lad worth the 6k just for this. Yes. I know it's just the cork, but yes. More rocks. Captain Marvel here. How much does Mobile Gamer... How much is it possible for him to really make? Is he sponsored by anyone?
Clear for takeoff.
Mobile Gamer, what was your... I mean, he's got 70,000 subscribers, so his sub count is way bigger than me. I guess his latest videos are doing okay. Nobody's back on Marvel Strike Force. Yeah, so he gets about... Well, between 10... There's some 10k videos and then some spike to like 17k. That's doing pretty well. That is doing quite well. And then I don't know what his stream revenue looks like, but it's probably decent. I feel like his stream audience was about as big as us. if I remember correctly. Alright, they got the rock. I think you snap to that. Adding more rocks. And the Jeff. So then Hawk is a solo winner. I think we can regroup as needed. Yeah, his core is definitely is Strike Force. That's what people know and love him for. All right. Now we guess. Big ol' Hawk. I'm gonna go head to head with the Dracula. Not normally a something that I would recommend, but in this case, I think we're doing fine. We're head over here. Let's give that the miles, and then we have the Captain Marvel who can reposition if we end up ahead by a lot. And otherwise, we're just winning all lanes. This feels good. The reason that I'm especially going hard on the Dracula is it could free up the Captain Marvel to reposition if necessary. And we have openings on both other lanes for her to be able to land on. Yeah, we'll roll this. Molt said in the comments of his most recent video that he could have won if the creators had just faced each other. Yeah, he's saying the other streamers are bad and he's good. I think is what that means. Choo. Love that.
Victory.
Abs man just copying the deuces doing work. I mean, yeah, it's like a 5/8 then, right? It's quite nice. Quite nice. Are you running magic in that deck, Dorn? Are you extending the bounce? I think Molt might have just like wanted more head-to-head matchups. He could just be projecting that that's the format he would have preferred. I don't know. I also don't know how competitive Molt really is. I know that he's got a very big following, but I don't normally see him in tournaments. I like the format of letting the content creators face the regular players. I think it was a cool idea. Execution was a little odd, and especially the communication around it was a little odd. But I do think it was a cool idea. I mean, it was basically a modernized version of the Cube Rush, which was our old competitive format before we got friendly battles, right? I like Zabu. Zabu's just so important for this deck to be able to combo multiple cards on the final turn. We got the drag. Mirage has sniped a magic a couple times. Nice. But when you know the opponent is going to play it for you, then it feels even better, right? Right, we move Jeff. A fish with Lad. Could be good, could be good. Most people dislike it. Hooglandia is actually one of the better players to learn from. I think Ordinary Harry is also fun to watch and learn from. Well, yeah, Hooglandia is very intelligent. I want this to kill Jeff. Alright. I still want the Zabu efficiency. But I feel like there's a ton of very intelligent players. Like, I mean, Educated Collins, Dira, Freddy. There's so many good competitive content creators. He's not gonna have any ones for Killmonger to smack, is he? And you've thinned somewhat. Boy, I don't know. I could play like Captain Marvel's Spider-Man. I feel like that loses. I think this is overall a losing hand. Miles doesn't work in. Work it out.
Escaped.
Molt plays some weird decks, but he is a competitive player. Alright. I've never stayed on his stream very long. Eddie and Cozy will get you to infinite. There we go. Yeah, I think that like there's a lot of good content creators. Snap community is pretty well rounded. White hot room. Rush it, baby, rush it. Are we gonna be able to beat him in there? Maybe. With the Jeff here, we get the flexibility. This could be very good. One of Jeff's thrown together decks on his stream. They got used infinite. Their first infinite. It was a clog deck. Nice, nice. Yeah, the junk decks are super fun. I've always enjoyed them here in Snap. Yay! Jarvis loves it. Let's go. And I just enjoy making the content for you guys. Alright, here we go. Rock slide. Give me the energy. I need it. I need the extra juice. Alright, so then is it Vision or is it... I mean, Korg Hawk is quite nice. Korg Hawk. How are we going to be able to win White Hot Room, you ask? Well, we shall see. We shall see. I will get 9 energy on the final turn. That lets me play Lad and Marvel together. It also would let me play Vision and Lad together. Yeah, this is good. This seems quite nice. Want to see Cozy and Teddy collab one day? Ooh, that'd be the dream. Oh no, what was that? A rock slide? That was 5 power. That's a pretty valuable gambit. You cut up your own collector and then... Oh yeah, that's it, because it only returns once. Well, that seemed like a wonderful turn of events for us. Just wonderful. Yo, let's go.
Victory.
Your sister? Thank you for the follow, thank you. Maybe Teddy can invite Cozy onto the podcast episode with Bradsford. We shall see, we shall see. I don't know if Cozy... I mean, Cozy already does a full podcast. And he's so busy cooking up the videos that he doesn't stream anymore, and he started streaming. Or at least he was trying streaming in like the early days. But then he found a better return on just crafting up the most polished YouTube videos for Marvel Snap anybody makes. So I know the man works very hard. He's a machine. Let's go Mirage. Why do I care about Mirage? I'm just going to get some junk at the early end of his curve. I should just go Zabu. Teddy can invite Desi. Smooth brain. Yeah, he just does the YouTube content for now. And it's winning for him, so, I mean, obviously, he's found what works. But I think it would be very hard to get a chunk of Cozy's time. I guess is like the bottom line. What I would really love, like my top guest for the podcast is Glenn. I would love to chat with Glenn. Do we fish with the Lad? I think we do. Fish with the Lad. Don't play Bast. We're looking at some pretty good hits in the Rock Slide and the Hawk there. Shang-Chi's a little dead. Jeff and Vision are just nice. Dexter mentioned something about Cozy streaming on Twitch coming up soon. Ooh. The glorious return. That's going to get people excited. That's going to get the fan base hot and bothered. Move these guys left. Play Vision. We're very flexible in being able to reposition, and this discounts the Spider-Man. I don't know how much we're really going to be able to squeeze out of this, though. We'll see. We got to fight it. Mirage. Is Mirage the new Jeff, where everyone is met on him, and then 2 weeks later it's in every single deck? I don't think it'll be in every deck. I think Jeff stays in every deck. Oh, Captain Marvel. My flexibility. I got the Shang-Chi. You do flip first. That's a 4. That's a 6. You're not going to be in Shang-Chi range. They also... Correct me if I'm wrong, but they have not discarded Apocalypse. Don't think they have discarded Apocalypse. I don't know if that really tells me anything, though. Move you guys to the side. Do the shuffle. Play Killmonger and Mirage. I guess I could be play Shang-Chi, right? Shang-Chi and Mirage. What if he hits the... He could tee up a MODOK right now. He could drop a Chavez. I think we've lost this one at the end of the day. There's the APOC. Did we actually make the right call? No, he's going to be able to win with the Dracula. Oh, and I don't kill the Morbius because he played Baldur's Swarms. Oh, that's surprising. He knew, he knew. I thought he would hold a Swarm back because it's worth points on the Morbius. Oh well, he wins anyway. Exactly, we can raid into Kersey. He's not a surprise card anymore. No, most people expect it's like an 11 card deck and then a Shang-Chi, right? That's kind of what Snap is turning into. Shang-Chi's in everything. And, I mean, he always has been, but... Here we go. Why is the casserole... The casserole is not a thing, guys. You're saying just food words. Everybody's talking about casserole. The dark dimension leads to powers that some may call unnatural. Iron Lad for the rock slide. That's fun. Oh yes, with the lockjaw it's very fun. Alright, hit it again. Here you go. Shang's the necessary evil. Strike me down! And my hawk will become more powerful than you can ever imagine. This is Captain Marvel and Jeff. I'll go Jeff. Jeff left, because I can't go mid and then move him left. Ooh. I don't want Captain Marvel moving to Fisk Tower either. Everybody says unanimous victory. What are you talking about? My little baby land shark. There we go. That's the dub. Alright. Play the hawk do 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 do. Play the hawk do 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 do. And then the Spider-Man here. Maybe it's actually like the other way around. I really don't want Captain Marvel to have any motivation of moving to Fisk Tower, right? That's like game over. So we'll just play this. Looks like the right play. We're up. Cycles. Put into a rock. Ooh, Moon Knight. I don't think that was what you wanted.
Victory.
Oh, baby. Rolling in the missions. There we go. Alright. One more for win our infinite ticket back. Would Captain Marvel really try to move to this tower? I believe that she will, Jarvis. I think that she will. Anyone who destroys the Jeffrey deserves to lose. Thank you, thank you. Calzone is severely underappreciated. Alright, son of a lich. Here's my problem with calzone. It's often severely undercooked. I've had, I think, multiple calzones where, like, straight up the toppings just seem a little raw in the middle, like, to the point of, like, I don't want to finish this. It could just be... I think I've had it at multiple places where that happens. Like, I don't know. I'm not finding the finest crafted calzones, apparently. The guys are looking at the outside and they're like, yeah, it's crispy. The inside's raw. Pizza is very obvious. Pizza's like, yeah, it's done. And honestly, if the pizza's a little doughy, that's fine. But when you got the meat toppings in the middle and those aren't done, help you. We'll just say I have bad personal experience with calzone. Anything in Hot Pockets? Nope. Calzone. Restaurant calzone. I guess I need to eat them from Dorn's neighborhood. Sometimes it has too much bread and little filling. Yeah, the pizzas, like, they always see the ratio. When they're rolling in the calzone, they're like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to come around. Calzones are the rich man Hot Pockets. Oh, yeah. 100%. Move the Jeff. Play the Rock Slide. I want to be able to play the Captain Marvel as well. I guess I have to win on mid, unfortunately. I'm playing Rock Slide, then I'm playing Hawk, and then I'm playing, like, Marvel, I guess. How are you? Oh, you got Cyclops as well. The Full Affliction Suite of Nastiness. Shang-Chi. Can you please arrive? Nope. Well, at least I get to play Miles. And then the Captain. I'm not much of a connoisseur of calzones, but Shang-Chi just on a little break. He's tired. I'm tired, boss. New York or Philly, the best calzone cities. All right. KC, not so much. KC barbecue, yes. KZ calzone, no. Shang-Chi is holding the balance of the entire game in his hands. Sometimes he needs a little break. Final turn. Hawk, you got this one? I don't know if you got this one. You're going to be a 12er. If the opponent does not have... If they don't have the Hulk, I could win. But I mean, they probably have at least a bomb, who's going to be looking very good. Then I fly over and I win. I don't know. I don't think this one's worth playing out. Normally I would have been pretty happy with the Sanctum Sanctorum, but Shang-Chi never appeared. Go to the garage in Oklahoma. Good to know, good to know. I mean, I gotta drive there when I'm going down to see my parents. What if they had a card that killed one card in a lane? It was played... That was played powered 8 or under.
Escaped.
You're talking about... Black Knight. They're gonna make that JL in 2 seasons. Black Knight is gonna create the Ebony Blade, and then the Ebony Blade, when it's played to Black Knight's location, destroys a random enemy card. With an on-reveal effect. So it seems... We don't know the pricing or the stat line of any of this yet, but the effect seems very fun. Snap and he will leave? Oh, I don't think so. You're saying bluff the Shang-Chi? I don't like doing that. Smitty's Garage is so good. We got somebody else who knows Smitty's Garage? Was this like on a show? Or do we actually have several viewers in Oklahoma? I have nothing. How do I still have nothing? Well, thank you. Zabu something. Zabu's a lot, actually. And with Vision and Captain Marvel on the Shuri's Lab, this could be gold. Isn't that just Killmonger? No, Killmonger is 1 cost cards. He's saying like any card of power 8 or less. Lady Deathstrike is sort of that? Yeah. But I think the closest to what JL is looking for is going to be Black Knight. Deathstrike kills your own cards, yes. Black Knight will not. Black Knight will only kill an enemy card. It just becomes a 2-card combo. That again, we don't know the prices of. Do we fish here for Lad? I mean, it seems good. What if it becomes Jeff and then I have a 12 power that can move? Dude, we're just going like here. Vision. Marvel. Roll me. Yep, Aiba, sure. Smitty's is the best burgers. I thought I'm supposed to get a calzone. if I'm probably not eating multiple times at Smitty's, guys. You got to have a consensus here. What am I supposed to get at Smitty's? What did we hit? Oh, Korg. Not that exciting. If they did all the enemy cards in a lane under 8 power, it would be 2 OP. JL, they are. It's called Eliath. Eliath kills all cards played on that same turn to that location. So, I mean, it's a little bit... You have to catch them out on the turn that they're being played rather than the sum of all of their turns. But still, Eliath looks nuts. I don't think I knew that Deathstrike killed your own. Yes, Deathstrike does kill your own. Which, when you're rolling into Null and you're destroying like a Bucky, an X-23, and a Deadpool, or yeah, Deadpool, a Wolverine, you're looking quite happy. Quite happy. Is Deathstrike the same as or less than, or just less than? Hang on. Snap that ban. Like, can Lady Deathstrike kill Nimrod? Lady Deathstrike. Less power. Strictly less than. Okay. Well, I wanted this doubled. I don't get it doubled now. You've got a lot of power, bro. It's not like I'm any slouch. 22 to 23. 15 to 5. So moving side to side doesn't matter too much. Though getting away from the Cyclops could be something. There could be something to that. I could also... 9 and 9. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? Shang-Chi for the dub. Roll that into a Hawk. Hawk is 8. He's only 8. I could also do this and this. He flips first. How much is this Mur Island allure gonna pull him off to the side? I do love punching both of these cards. I don't think I need extra assistance. I can move the vision. I could actually... Yeah, we'll move the vision on mid. All right, here we go. Roll it. Just the wasp. Ooh, vis-a-vis. Help me, help me.
Victory.
What's up, Fiona? Shane Captain, reporting for duty. He's back, he's back. Teddy's just in-game theory crafting about other cards. Yep. If you like pizza, Oklahoma owned premium ingredients is a lot of pizza shops don't normally carry. Oh, so you can get like unique pizza in Oklahoma? I never thought of Oklahoma as, well, I'm from Texas. Normally I just crap on Oklahoma. Right, that Nebula is going to be looking great. Hopefully we find our Killmonger. Zabu, Zabu. Whoa, kitty. Have yet to get an infinite ticket. Can't make any of the meta decks except Sarah Control. Ooh, I feel you, Fiona. I feel you. Gotta stretch that budget deck building to the max. What is your favorite? Do you like Sarah Control? Like, I think Sarah Control can do it. Kind of run the bounce package with the Sarah. Trailer is out, X-Cyclops, for the next season. We watched the dev, Gosh! We watched the dev, trailer already. It was a great one. You're torn on 2 options for the Sarah Control. You like the Nova, Pride, Angela, Witch, there we go. Bishop, Killmonger, Shang, Enchantress, and the Sarah. Yeah. Yeah, the dev trailer. Some say it's cringe, some say it's a beauty to behold. Used to love Sarah Control. I'll throw the Jeff. I can then move the Jeff away. Now Feck's getting hungry with all this talk. No, you don't like Ben Brode's style, the KG1? Yeah, I mean, Ben Brode goes hard on his style. Kind of it's definitely a polarizing personality. Have I ever played Mirage in this deck? When I draw her. Feck is making everyone hungry, yeah. Alright, he does have a Legion to be able to cancel this. We can't count on what he's showing us here. I want to move a Jeff. Then I can play the Rock Slide. Keep the Nebula down for a bit. I'll get to play Spider-Man and Iron Lad next. And then we can roll Killmonger on 6. Yes. Yes. I think fishing is going to be important. I'll fish here. So it could be Captain Marvel, Shang-Chi, Zabu, Mirage. And I'll play the Spider-Man right here. The Titan's quite good for him. He could Legion Titan. Please Shang-Chi. Please Shang-Chi. Not sure Mysterio Hitmonkey is worth it anymore, considering armor for Anti-Nimrod, Zabu, and other 4-drops like the Absman, WQ, or even Sentry. Or you could go the Hood Carnage. So Fiona, what I recommend is actually this Sarah Absorbing Man. Sarah Absorbing Man, Mysterio Hitmonkey. Because you can fit those 3 cards all together, and the power burst is insane. It was playing somebody earlier today who was using it, and it looked really good. It looked like really, really good. So I don't know if that's the tempo you're looking for, but it hits hard. I don't know, is the Shang-Chi now, or is it better to go Shang-Chi later and Killmonger now? It's probably better to Killmonger now. Play the Killmonger and then play... I can't play Hawk. Right. I need to play Hawk now to win this lane. But when he plays Legion, I still lose. I guess it's Shang-Chi now then. Alright, hope that he doesn't Legion. This is really where we're at. He probably does Legion on left, right? Yeah. Got us. He got us. I mean, I didn't have two cards to rub together. Could have played Hawk and Killmonger. And Mysterio, Hitmonkey, Abs on T6? Yes. Abs off of the Hitmonkey now is looking very good, as long as you can set up the Sarah. You could even run the Invisible Woman to try and dodge initiative even harder, but also with like the Kitty, you're pretty good at dodging initiative. Yeah, our last turn was looking great. We would have been able to claw it back. We just didn't find it. Alright, this is a good... Well, it's a better Zabu. I was like, it's a good time for Mirage. It's better for Zabu. Cyclops just kicking us while we're down. Don't have the Invisible Woman. Alright, that's fine. Just play the Kitty. Legion is so good. Yeah, Legion is great. Do I want to get in on this Cyclops shenanigans? Maybe, but more likely next turn. Play this. If I don't hit Sarah, what's the line though? If you don't hit Sarah, I mean, you can still Mysterio Kitty Hitmonkey, which is decent. And hopefully if you're missing Sarah, then you've been able to hit like the Bishop and the Angela both. They want the extra time. I'm good with that. Hawkeye being a very consistent 7 power, digging this. I love it, Dord. He seems super fun. We could get our own Cyclops going. We could... Oh, you Mirage, right? This is probably where he plays his Cyclops, though. Nah, I guess that's fine. We'll do this. Yep, his own Cyclops. So I get the Misty Knight? Misty Knight plus Cyclops? And the Killmonger? Yo, and the Killmonger. Well, then I need to play Killmonger now to go ahead and kill the Nebula. That's fine, I guess. Move the Jeff to the side. Play the Misty on mid. Looking fine, looking fine. What's the season pass card coming up again, chat? Dakin. I believe it is with a... yeah. Dakin. That's what I heard Road saying. Mysterio in 3 plays. 2 energy. That's what makes him so valuable. Yeah, yeah. The Mysterio is a big workhorse for that deck, for sure. No Shang-Chi yet. No Iron Lad to fish for it either. Hopefully I just draw it next. We can go Hawk, and then we can play Marvel. Seems pretty good. Oh, you got my Mirage? Then you just got my you got my Miles? Oh no. No. Alright. This will be able to debuff his side. And then I can launch this. I love his Jeff. Oh, he's so cute. It's so cute. I'm dying. We get to use the Samurai Shards. Looks fun. Oh yeah. We get to use the Muramasa Shard and then the Silver Samurai. Do I just win? He's got Hulk. He's got the Misty Knight. He's got the Cyclops. I've got the Cyclops. I've got the Misty Knight. I've got Captain Marvel repositioning on mid or right. I think this is correct. If he did not have the Cosmo, then I could go Iron Lad to fish for Shang-Chi to punch the monster, but this is us. Snap or not? Snap or not? I think if I snap, he might actually retreat, because I'm ahead by so much. He might still just retreat. Iron Lad better than the Spider-Man? Yes. Truth. Iron Lad would have just been better than the Spider-Man. True. TMS! Happy Friday. Just got finished playing our first ever game of Settlers of Catan with the family. Oh! Alright, TMS, you can't drop that and then not give a little bit of the story of the game. Who won? Who won? How was it? How did the kids handle it? It's my favorite game of all time. I have most of the expansions all in like the 3rd edition that's out of print now. One of my most prized possessions. There was one time I brought Settlers on like a youth trip. And then one of the leaders like asked, I don't know if they even asked. I'm trying to remember. I think they did ask. I think they did have the courtesy of asking for use of the box to be able to use as a hard surface to take notes on. And I was like, my heart leaped in my chest of like them doing this. And that's when I realized how much I value my box set. Your 17-year-old won. Everyone enjoyed it. It was brilliant. Oh, I love it. I love it. This feels like a great role for us with Gamma Lab and Shang-Chi in hand. Settlers of Catan, son of a lich. Good old classic Settlers. Now it's not even called Settlers of Catan, right? It's just called Catan. There's another game called Settlers. Okay. Actually, I guess getting on mid is going to be maybe more challenging than I thought. I should play Captain Marvel, and then I should play... He does have Cosmo. I probably need to Shang now. Shang now or Forever Hold Your Peace. And then play Spider-Man off on the side. Love how Teddy Chat feels like the fun high school reunion every stream. Most of them know each other. Always feels good. Yeah, exactly. When all the regulars show up and everybody wants to talk to each other, that's I mean, you guys are just awesome. That's all there is to it. All right, we go Visa. First time here. Am I a big board gamer? I am bigger than the average, but compared to like the super diehards, I'm a mid-size board gamer. I do have more. It's not all in the shot, but most of it's in the shot. So I don't play all that much anymore either. Me and the teddy wife have been distracted. Right now we're watching all the best movies to coincide with a trip to Universal Studios. We've also been training in pickleball. What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime is... What? Delivery service? What? Teddy Wife says Kiki's Delivery Service is the favorite anime. I feel she's giggling, and this is not a good sign. This is not gonna end well, is it? I should not have said that. That was a trap, and I walked right into it, I think. I don't know, my favorite anime is probably... Don't watch very many. I watch like stuff like Arcane, Invincible. The animes I've seen are few and far between. Ruby doesn't count, does it? Does Ruby count? Teddy Wife makes a good pick. Kiki is really good? Alright. I take it back. It was a great idea. 32? Oh, 32 is a lot. How do we level this one, chat? How do we level this one? I can move the vision. Then I could slam the rock slide for an extra 4. I think I still lose. So going up 12 with the Cyclops knocking me down 2, so I go up 10. I would be down by 1. Ooh, TMS with the 6-month member renewal. You're all awesome. Great reminder. Great reminder. Just remember you're all awesome. Chat, you truly are. Hulk on mid is... Oh, scary. Captain Marvel moves back. Killmonger kills for the dub on left. Too much.
Escaped.
Alright, Fiona, go win your border. I'll see if I'm able to get one today. We've been grinding. Might have to wait till Monday. Actually, is it still... We would only get one more shot. Maybe we'll get a bonus weekend stream to blow through the rest of our tickets. Let's see how we're going to set this up. Because we've been live for 3 hours, 40 minutes already. Where has the time gone, chat? Where has the time gone? But I know you can do it, Fiona. Get the dub. So, I've only gotten to play the Trail House on the Hill once. That's a game that definitely benefits from playing with a group that is all equally familiar with the game, right? Because when we played, we got a first-time player as the monster, and they just, like, forgot. I don't even know if it was actually correctly explained to them, like, the base rules of what they would be capable of doing. And so we won easily. And it was my first time playing as well, so I didn't know, like, that we were missing kind of a core challenge to the experience, and so, I don't know, it just kind of fell flat. Not necessarily the game's fault, it's just that you have to play it multiple times, I feel like, to get the true experience, or be, like, very studious in learning the rules for your first run. I'll just go ahead and play the Killmonger. And we'll go Vision on left, I think. Yeah, probably done soon. Oh, I've got to keep going. Brent's working for 2 more hours. We'll see, we'll see. Vision. Vision is very big. I think it's good enough. The newer player always becomes the traitor the first time it sucks. Yeah, exactly. Depends on the people, really. Not had any problems with the new players. Some of the haunts are just bad if you get it early. Legacy versions of the 10 out of 10, though. Gotcha. Yeah. It can also be like who is explaining the game. I have nothing against the people that I played with. QAG Jr. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Alright, your Jeffs to my visions. I think I came out ahead in that exchange. Chat? Any agreements? Do we think that we're ahead? I think we're ahead. Do I want TMS with the 10 gifted memberships? The war against the gray names continues, and Team Teddy grows stronger. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Support is very much appreciated. TMS still the GOAT. He's still got it. Had the most fun in Betrayal as a casual player. Experiencing board gamers tend to lose interest. Interesting. I mean, I would love to play it again. I would. I mean, Shang-Chi onto the She-Hulk is also quite nice, but I could wait on the Shang-Chi to be able to be a little more targeted. I'm probably going to be ahead in initiative here. I would love to dig up a Hawk, and then draw a Hawk, and then play a Hawk, and then play a Shang-Chi with the Hawk. The lad does what? It'll just copy the lad, and he'll just have the power of that top card. Like, he doesn't scan new cards, if that's what you're wondering. There we go. We get the dub. We're ahead. I love this. Yeah, he didn't want to fight Jeffs versus Visions. We're at 5 points up. So what really happens is Iron Lad, the first Iron Lad, will scan the top card. The second Iron Lad will immediately have the first Iron Lad's text, which means he will not scan anything. Now, it's redundant because if he did scan, he would still get the same power. But the copies, it's just like in Sinister London, he doesn't scan 2 cards. He just pops out, TMS with another 10 gifted membership, let's go! Friday's going crazy. You guys are amazing. TMS will never be outdone. Very much appreciated, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I kind of want to hold Killmonger, but then again, I can just play Killmonger. I'll just play it. Teddy Fridays. I'll go Zabu here. I should just move Jeff to get out of the Cyclops, right? It's a little early, but it doesn't mean... It means that I can't move him again. Okay, here we go. What do you have? Misty? Yep, we dodged 1 Cyclops debuff. If you design it with no power 6 cards, run Deathwing Samurai. Could make Hela very strong. Yes, it could make Hela very strong. Well, you can run expensive cards that are low power, right? You're teeing off of like Iron Man and stuff like that. Love you all. Now do something for me. Like the stream. TMS is a benevolent overlord. All he asks is that you like the stream. Play this. Play this. Play this. It might even be more consistent. It could be more consistent. I don't know. It will be more consistent, right? Because then the Hela, you're avoiding Hela being discarded herself. It's just that the cards that she is bringing back to the board will be weaker. Now, the cards that you played along the way are pretty good, pretty punchy. Samurai being able to knock something out of their hand is always nice. All Icebox. Oops, all Icebox. But why? I just want to know why. You flip first? Alright, where does he drop the Hulk, chat? Hulk mid, right? Hulk plays mid. Because Icebox cannot make them over 6, right? Right? It would never make the card over 6? It limits out? Or does it not limit out? But this way I get to punch it, and then the Captain Marvel repositions, and I win. It's a guess, but it's a tough... Oh, he's just sweating. He's just sweating. All right, is that because it made Hulk a 7, or is it because he just wasn't happy? Why would he use a drop? That felt like... I don't get it. Wurakron, thank you for the subscription. Carloso Ampion, thank you for the subscription as well. Team Teddy grows stronger. Support for the channel is amazing, guys. You can run Dakin cards like the Silk. Give high power for low cost, like Maw, and then discard that with the Wing. Yeah. Like that's a good combo for sure. All right, I can play Jeff. I can play Jeff anywhere. Maybe it's just Mirage. T1 Mirage. Here we go. He might have known Shang was incoming. What if he thought Shang was incoming? He should just play it somewhere else, right? Icebox will make a card over 6 if the only have 6+ cards left. It's that intelligent, Thorn? I didn't realize that. That's kind of crazy. All right, we definitely play Killmonger here. This is for the dub. Killmonger takes away all their 1 costs. I play Jeff to be able to go into Death's Domain. They don't have another way to be able to get into Death's Domain. Well, Legion can open it up, right? Legion can open it up, but I'll force them to make that play. I could fish with the Iron Lad now, or I can play Jeff now. Jeff and only Jeff. Move him on turn 5. Discount Miles for turn 6. I do have the Vision as well, so maybe it's just Laddie. I think it's just Laddie. Time to clear the board. Just in case you don't know, Icebox will hit 6 drops if they only have 6. Well, there we go. All right. They said in the QA it works that way. Well, all right, if they said it in the QA, I believe you. They do not disbelieve thee. Okay, so I go Vision here because I need to move Vision. I have time to move Vision, and then I play Shang, and I play Jeff, and I play Wasp. And this is another infinite ticket. Talking yourself into possibly going for Samurai versus waiting. I mean, I think it's a really good... So, Rich, what's your budget? Hey, yo, what's your budget? And are you super interested in X23? Silver Samurai does look good. He does look good. If you like discard, you're definitely going to love the Silver Samurai. And if you're getting Dakin, Silver Samurai and Dakin with a shard do work together. I'm thinking like X23, guys, is the better deck for X23 just discard? Like everybody's going to be playing Destruction. So what if you're just supposed to play discard? Discard doesn't care about armor. Discard does care about Cosmo, at least a little bit. But only a little bit. You want X23? Okay. So are you going to be able to afford X23 and Silver Samurai? And do you want Lady Deathstrike? They're also fun. And then on the next season, we're looking at Loken, Mobius, Renslayer, Eliath. Huh. Load up those credit cards, my friends. Load up those credit cards. Why would you play him both? Then you don't get the Cyclops. Oh, he does.
Victory.
No, it's 5. It's 5. That's right. All right. We got the dub. Love that. No Deathstrike? Well, then you might be able to afford it. Just hope for a lucky pull. Or dip into the tokens a little bit. You should be able to get them all. You should be able to get both Samurai and X23. I've got an infinite ticket. I've got an infinite ticket. All right. We might get some weekend videos of doing infinite runs to burn through tickets, because we also have infinite tickets on the free-to-play account. We're definitely going to be streaming on Monday, because how much longer is in this season? Not a lot, right? Monday. Nope, then Monday we do our... Yeah, we got 3 days. All right. Normally I've streamed all of my infinite runs. We're going to get some videos on the weekend of my runs. And then on Monday is going to be season rollover. So the stream's going to be delayed. We're going to do a waiting room, probably with like 1 infinite run. And then we're going to get... I just blew through that. Then we're going to get Dakin. And we're going to test Dakin on Monday. What did I even get? We can find it. Quality. Nope. Quality other way. we got... I think I got this Pixel Thanos, actually. Yep. Or it might have been the Snow Guard, actually. I think it was the Snow Guard. I think we just opened Snow Guard. One of the worst variants in the game, because it'll never appear. Either that or Pixel Thanos. Yeah, Snow Guard. Snow Guard's what it was. Oh, wait, there's a setting for recent? Really? Oh, there is. Look at that. Yep. Oh, is this a Snow Guard? No, 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 no. Well, 1 in 20, and we got a Snow Guard variant out of that. All right, thank you everybody who came to hang out. We did not get our infinite win yet. Keyword yet. But I think we did cook up some pretty nasty brew. We've got this, and then I was really loving the Absorbing Surfer. I don't know. We're going to try and perfect this deck and get a guide out for you guys. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. Gonna sign out on the YouTubes, and we'll throw the Twitch raid. Stay tuned on the weekend, guys. We're gonna have a lot of stuff coming out. We're gonna keep up with these infinite tickets. And then the Dakin series premiere, close to all-nighter. It's a Teddy tradition. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. Keep on snapping. Team Twitch, where are we going?